We're live. Hello.
Good morning.
Good
Why are you not
morning.
in my headset?
I don't know why I'm not in your head. Ha 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 ha.
What just happened? Hold on.
Oh no, she broke it already. We'll wait. Mm. There we go. Um, hmm. Just waiting for FireWitch. She'll be back.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. I was
I don't know.
playing.
It was in my headset all the way up until you put us up on, panel, and then you weren't in there anymore.
Oh,
I don't know why it did that. Well, good morning.
Hmm?
I said good morning.
Good morning. It's nice and early. Well, I was up early because I had to take care of some things, but
Oh, it's 9 o'clock. This isn't early.
I was up pretty late because my doggy wasn't feeling good. So I was up kind of late, and then I got a kitty that has a ear issue, so I was doing that. Yeah. So how is everybody?
Oh, everybody's good.
Good.
Yep, the cat feeder just went off, and
I heard
they both
something.
had to take off running like they've starved to death all night. I know, they act like they never see food.
I have one that's like that. Hey, what are you doing? You just knocked all my stuff down. I heard a little bit of echo. Where'd you go? What are you doing? You wait till I go live. Apparently, I have to run Master Maverick out, so you're gonna have to. There's 3 people in here, so you're gonna have to entertain.
Oh, I said hi in the chat so you could make me a mod.
I did already.
Oh, I didn't look because once
No,
we.
type again and make sure because you're a super mod. Hold
Oh,
on.
well.
Hold on. Oh. Hold on,
She
buddy.
has to take Maverick outside and I have to entertain.
Yeah, you're not going to probably be able to see chat because you're on the phone. So
Not unless I switch it back over to the YouTube and then it'll echo.
I'm going to mute my end. All right, I'm going to mute because I got to run him out.
Okay.
What about, does Morgana have her phone that you can watch chat on?
Probably. Oh, she wanted us to check and see if she made me a moderator because I can't look on my end or it's going to echo.
Well, that way you can see chat and
She's
talk.
she's gonna grab her phone and look and see.
All right. Well, I'm taking him out. I'll be back.
Okay. Just go to the live stream. You and I can entertain for a minute while we're trying to look. I had to mute it for a second while I was choking to death. Did you find it? In the live chat. Well, whoops.
Okay. Actually, I'm back, and Joe actually heard Maverick pacing, and he knew I was live, so he came up and got him.
Well, she's back.
Did you type in the chat so I can?
Here, let me do a thing.
Yeah, it doesn't show up. I have to go to the YouTube site. Let me see. Hey, LT.
Nope, I see LT.
Yep, there's LT. Let me go.
There we go.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. There's LT this morning. See, it doesn't show up on the StreamYard side. I have to go on the YouTube side. So, did I tell you that I learned how to present and show pictures now? Yay.
I was watching you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching you and Randall do that.
Yes.
Look, if you're going to sit here and sit at the table with me, you're going to have your coffee too.
Yep, it's coffee
Oh,
time.
she has tea.
She called me at 8:30 in the morning.
She's having tea this morning.
I hit a button. I'm here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because I hit a button. You know how it goes. Yeah, so I have a kitty cat that has an ear infection, so I have to run out later today to go get some medicine. Maverick seems to be feeling a bit better. He was really, really lethargic yesterday. I was really getting worried about him, but he's doing better today. What else is new? Went to...
He's sleeping with his face by the vent for the heater.
Went to Michigan yesterday. Was it interesting?
Was that an adventure? Because I didn't get to hear about it.
I mean, it was all right. I mean, because, you know, Randall, he's very respectful when he drives, you know, someone else's car. Well, my car. We had one issue.
But he didn't get me anything, did he?
No. He was actually, he was actually running an errand for someone else, so. I won't be surprised. I got into a little tiff. Not a tiff, I didn't. I was on another. I was trying to stay up and uh went on a didn't go on a live stream, but was in a live stream last night, and it was interesting. I'll say that. I'll have to kind of tell you that in private what happened.
Oh, okay.
But if I get any haters, hey, bring it on. It's okay with me. I had backup, so it was a whole. Actually, you would have been interested in that. I'm not going to mention the live stream or anything, but oh, turn your camera on so I can make sure it's you. Don't porn bomb me or I'll kick your ass.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't hear you then. My
Oh.
end. Only FireWitch would understand my name.
Oh, okay.
Is that?
So, anyways, I did have a little bit of backup in the stream that I was in because we were speaking the truth, and yeah, it was interesting. But I think I picked up a couple hating people, so it's okay. I'm fine with that.
Everybody's got an opinion on somewhere, so it's...
I will say this: I never charged $300 for tarot reading in my life.
For a tarot reading ever.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting stream, but there was a couple other actual witches that were in that stream that were back up, so it was pretty cool. It was all right.
I really do like that labyrinth deck. I read it well.
Oh, you like that deck?
I really do. I told you I passed down, the rider deck to the little witch in training.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really, other than looked at the deck, but I kind of got the Hocus Pocus deck just to...
That would probably be a good one for you. It's like, because I know the movie so well, I can understand what the meanings of the cards will be.
Oh, yeah.
So...
I kind of bought that one to put it in my collection, not to really use because I have so
knowing the rider deck helps, but at the same time, knowing that movie and in combination with the rider deck, it makes it easy to read.
Yeah. But I got my Saintness and my other witch here, so if I get any problems, they'll take care of it. Better look out. No, it was... what was that?
Hey, FireWitch, do you know the reason of my name? I said to Witch.
I can't even see it.
It's SCP-049.
Oh, yeah, I get it. All you had to do was say SCP.
Yeah, SCP-049.
Yeah.
The Plague Doctor, one of my favorites.
Yep, the Plague Doctor.
Oh.
I love that game.
Yeah. Well, I was like, wait a minute. Is this LT or... But I told him, I said, turn your camera on and let me see.
No, you want to play a creepy game, Mom? That's a creepy game.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Okay.
SCP.
Yeah, especially...
Well, yeah, that's a scary one.
Yeah, especially if you have if you have SCP-096, aka Shy Guy, coming
Yeah.
after you.
I'm not even worried about Shy Guy. Billy is a pain because he can be around the corner as you go in a room and you don't see him, and as soon as you blink, that's it.
Oh, you're on about the art statue thingy?
Yeah, I've heard him called Billy.
I don't know. I only know him. What's he called? I only know him as the SCP version. Not known him as called Billy.
Then there's Larry, the dimensional guy. Suck you into the dimension, his pocket dimension. Ugh.
Oh, you know about I can't remember his name now. Call him Summit Guy, but yeah, I know what you mean. He's he can corrode any material.
Yeah, Shy Guy. Yeah,
Oh,
Shy Guy.
That's not Shy Guy.
No, Morgana was asking.
What about SCP-4666, the Yule Man?
The which one?
SCP-4666, Yule Man.
I don't know if I know that one. I probably do.
Oh, he's yeah, he's an interesting character in the SCP Foundation. Definitely, if you're not a big fan of gruesomeness, don't read him.
Oh no, I could definitely read that.
No, I'm talking if anybody else looked him up, because he only goes around certain certain times of the year and kills.
The cutest one is the architect.
The architect. You think that's the cutest
The
one?
teddy bear.
What?
He's the little teddy bear that you see in the window.
All right, because I thought you were on about the teddy bear that builds other teddy bears out of anything.
No, not the one that fills you with, what is that one? The one with the ears?
The Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, no, there's the other little teddy bear, and you only see him in the window, and he waves at you, and when you look away, he's gone.
I'm not sure.
It's just before you go into the heavy containment.
I'll have to look that one up. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, if you don't look in the window, then you won't see him. Because you get that one time that you get to look at him, and after that you won't see him again.
Yeah, I don't think I've come across that one. Because it's random each time, especially when you play the game, it's random each time. Like, you don't know which SCP you're gonna bump into, and the
really creepy ones are those lizard things in the basement.
Oh, they're not so bad.
That sound like people. Hey, I'm over here.
In comparison, they're not so bad to some of the others.
This is true.
Because at the end of the day, even if you play the game, you do hear people saying, "Hey, over here." Yeah, I'm not going nowhere near you because you're either some sort of SCP or you're Foundation security, and you're gonna shoot me. So,
right. Yeah, with their hello, hey, come over here.
What about the SCP? I don't think they've added this one in yet. SCP-407, the Song of Genesis. What makes you?
Is that the one where you sit there and write the song in your own blood till you die?
No, it's the one that plays music, and after 30 seconds, you start for the first 30 seconds. I think it's 30 seconds or 30 minutes. You feel okay, and your health improves and that, and then after you start having abnormal growths and then plants burst out your chest, killing you.
Oh, that's nice.
And then, yeah, it's the Song of Genesis. It's really messed up.
See, Mom, don't you want to play this game?
If you do, I gotta know for a couple days.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me mute again.
Okay, mute again. Come on.
Dead Space, the first time I saw that was creepy.
They've actually made a remake of Dead Space recently.
I did see that. I did see the remake.
Meant to be good, but all these SCP-2662 Cthulhu.
Yeah, Don't Knock Twice is another one. We played that on the VR, and this Banshee lady jumped out of the wall and almost fell off the couch.
I think I can't remember if it's Resident Evil or Silent Hill, where you're not really killing anything, you're just walking around and there's 1 minute that you see something and then you look again and it's gone. It's really
That game, the Don't Knock Twice made me motion sick.
Okay.
What
Because
about,
you could turn your head, but you were still looking forward. So it's like the camera wasn't moving with the way your head was turning, and it made me sick.
Okay, I'm sorry. So what are we talking about? Sorry about that.
SCPs?
Yeah, we were talking about the game SCP, Security Breach.
I'll tell you something, one that's cute but don't originally look cute is SCP-999. It's a green-orange blob, but it acts more like a dog.
Oh.
Like a happy dog. And it smells of whatever your favourite aroma is. And if it cuddles you, touches you, it cures all that ails you. It's a weird SCP.
I was putting comments up for you guys while I was muted. Did anybody read them?
I didn't see any.
I can't look at them.
None came
You
up.
can when they're on their screen. I've been putting them on.
Oh, well,
the
I
screen.
can't read that small.
I was gonna say, have
I'm
a good day,
blind.
Joe Biden's time traveler.
Oh.
I don't exactly. Hey, you better jump back in, Mr. LT.
I only saw that one comment. I didn't know if there was more or not.
Yeah, there was one more. It says, "Enjoy the great reset, ladies. I hope you both find." Yes. I'm
We
like,
find what? Hold on, I can't read it. I'm blind.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, come back in, LT. I'm waiting here for you. I'm assuming a troll.
What's that? I can't read it.
Enjoy the great reset, ladies.
Okay. Okay.
I hope you both find contentness.
Oh. I've got plenty of that.
Yeah, I do too, really.
I'm good.
So have a good day.
Sorry, I did a witchy and pressed the wrong button.
She's good at that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Randy tells me all the time. Randall's like, no, she's clicking. I hear her clicking. Stop clicking.
Put the phone down.
He's like, stop clicking.
That's one game you two need to try. Is I was just thinking about it now. I'm no longer making that Mortician game.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, we is that a Mortician's apprentice, and you have to, well, do what you do.
Oh, that game would scare Witchy a lot.
I know it would be fun.
Probably not like that.
Yeah, basically you have
Yeah,
to.
you gotta actually embalm the people.
Oh, that's
Yeah, drain the blood out, embalm them.
You're looking for signs of demons.
good.
And at the same time, whilst you're trying
No,
to.
I want to play Harry Potter.
No, you're not allowed to play Harry Potter.
Hogwarts. I want to get Hogwarts. I'll get
Spoiler alert! It's not exactly good.
I've been watching people play it. It gets harder as you go, but it looks. I mean,
Well, that's what most games do.
well, I'm saying,
You do.
and you learn the spells, and you learn. Yeah, I've watched. I've been watching actually gamers playing that.
Oh, LT, I know I haven't had a chance to tell you yet. I got the Legend of Zelda version of Monopoly.
Oh god, nerd. Nerd.
Yep, it's the collector's edition, and I couldn't help but open it. But if I wouldn't have opened it, I wouldn't have known that I have a typo on one of the cards.
True.
One of the cards is actually supposed to be a pink property, and it's not. It's misprinted as yellow. So I have 4 yellows instead of 3.
Well, misprinted on stuff like that normally goes for big bucks. Like with Pokemon cards, if a Pokemon card has got a misprint on it, especially if it's a popular like Pikachu, Charizard type of thing, they can make them more valuable.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known about the misprint though if I wouldn't have opened the game.
Well, for the right buyer, that card could probably be worth 3 times as what the whole fucking game board is.
Well, when I'm done playing it, maybe I'll sell it, but I want to play it, so
Well, since that card's wrong anyway,
we'll just take care of it.
I'm just saying, since that card is wrong anyway, since you're meant to have only 3 yellows, it's pretty useless. So just put it in a top loader, which is a special plastic sleeve that's a bit more stronger than normal plastic sleeves. It keeps it looking pristine and smudge free. Because I can see when that cat's getting order them cards and biting them, ripping them. As cats do.
Yep. I had to play as the Triforce. I am the all-powerful. Yeah, you can play as the Triforce, you can play as the Shield, the Boomerang, the Slingshot, the Hook Shot, and the Bow.
I've just been playing Borderlands 3 for a bit.
I was messing around on Minecraft the other day.
Oh, I haven't even updated Minecraft. I haven't played it in months and months. Just totally lost interest in it.
Yeah, I played it a little bit the other day.
I would say play DayZ, but you'd probably end up getting munched on by zombies.
I don't like zombies.
Nobody likes the zombies. That's why you shoot them in the face.
No, see, I don't like the games where, like, you would think zombies are supposed to be slow and stupid, and in some of the games they are smart and really fast, and I don't like that.
Well, in DayZ, the zombies they can go at a light trot, I guess, as a like stumbling run, not like a proper run. And they're only bad when basically if you go down, if you get caught out and you get surrounded, then they can fuck you up. But I'd say the worst thing on DayZ is the wolves and bears, especially the wolves, because they can come in big packs and normally they howl to let you know they're around so you can get ready for them. Game glitches, obviously. Sometimes you don't hear the howl and they're just like there. So it's not all about zombies.
Witchy, what is that game that you were playing on the Xbox? Well,
What game?
Neverwinter.
I was
Little
playing
Witch in the
Neverwinter.
Woods. Have you been playing that?
I tried that, but I did try it, but I never got off the freaking train, so.
You didn't?
No, I never even got off the train.
Oh, well.
I was trying to figure out, it's too late. It's like playing,
She didn't
like
get off the train.
Yeah, it's like playing Atari or something. It's real.
Well, Morgana was playing it, and she really likes it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I never got off the train. I couldn't figure out what.
She's
the hell
laughing
to
at you.
do. Yeah, I never got off the train.
Yeah, she's laughing at you for that.
Yeah.
Your little hat is a smart ass.
Uh-huh.
The little hat that she wears. It looks like the
Oh.
sorting hat almost. Your little hat is a smartass.
Oh, well, I never got that far, so. And I said, okay, this ain't for me. Give me some action. I need to go back to killing things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That game sounds too boring, too friendly, nicely.
And then there was another game I wanted to try, and it was, I told you about it, where you make all your own potions. You got to go grow your herbs and get your herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to play Little Nightmares. The one that I was streaming.
Oh, shoot. Was watching you play that, and I'm like, oh, hell no. I would. It was pissing me off just watching you play it when them dudes kept grabbing and eating you. When you were trying to go through that kitchen.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, and I was walking on the tables.
Yes. And they'd scoop you up and eat you.
Yummy.
I like watching. I mean, there's some games I can watch because I like the game, but like watching other people play it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to play it, but I sat there and watched her play that whole game every time she was on. And then I was watching that other one that she was
Subnautica. Yeah, I haven't played
Yeah.
Subnautica in a long time either.
I would watch her play that one. I thought that's
Well, the Xbox was running slow because I had a bunch of stuff I needed to get rid of so that, the boy could move his games to his new Xbox.
Oh.
So now I don't have as many on mine anymore.
No, my Xbox ain't got but 2 games on there. I think my pinball game is still on there, but it's only got that the DC Universe and my Neverwinter. That's all it's on there. But I was looking at the one where you gotta make your potions for spells and stuff. I was looking at that one.
I guess he's doing really good in his gaming club.
Oh, that's good. I'm just waiting. I want to get the Hogwarts game, but I'm gonna wait for a bit because you got to pre-order it and all that. I think the ones that are playing it on a PC, from what I understand.
Yeah, LT Gray is in gaming club.
You already told me. I remember. You or your mom told me.
Yeah, he plays Smash Bros.
We've done it. By the way, Witchy, Hogwarts Legacy: The Wizarding World Awaits, available now on Xbox One.
Well, it's like
Yeah, but it's expensive.
Yeah, it's
really
like
expensive. So I'm gonna wait until I have
the
it at
basic
their
the
discount.
basic bitch version here is £65, which is like $70.
It's 80 something here.
Yeah,
and
it's
if
like
you
an
want the one-
$80-some
If you
game.
want the deluxe one with the wand and all that, it's like 100.
She wants the wand.
No, I don't. It's interactive. I think it. I don't know. I think it's.
You would too. You'd want the wand.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you'd with
I
all
would
your
just-
one collections. No
Yes, I
bullshit
know.
those.
It comes.
I
with
know.
a
I
wand.
gotta work
Like
on
one
that
of them
too.
does.
I have
Yeah, where you actually have to.
I need one more of the bad ones, and then I gotta collect. They don't have none of the good ones out. I have Voldemort's wand and all the bad ones except for one.
I
And
played all the Harry Potter games like that they had when PlayStation 2 came out. I had all of those.
Right. Oh, the deluxe version of sorry, that's a different game. Jedi Survivor, the new Jedi Survivor game, is nearly £100. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're so expensive because in my Xbox you got to download everything. You can't get no discs or nothing. So
Hey, you know what's really fun, and I don't know how expensive they would be, but the Lego Harry Potter games are a lot of fun. I had all of those.
Yeah, I've never been into Lego games.
I like the Lego. I've got the Lego Jurassic Park. I like the little Lego games.
I haven't really been on my Xbox in a while.
I know Witch is sitting here talking about video games.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We can sit here and talk about how I love my new washer and dryer.
Okay, Grandma, calm down.
Hey, I can wash laundry in 15 minutes and I can dry laundry in 15 minutes if it's, something small. So, there's
But
that.
I mean, it's your clothing. All pieces of your clothing are small.
Hey, I can't help it.
I'm gonna say, no, I'm not wrong.
I take my vitamins every day.
Have you ever played that Stardew Valley?
What is it?
Stardew Valley.
Uh-uh.
It's a bit of a, like, not pixel, but I'd say like Game Boy Advance type of graphic. Really basic, but kind of addictive. It's a stupid little game, and you think, oh, I guess I'll play it, or then you get addicted to it. So it's one of them type.
The kids have Inscription on the computer. That is a really cool game. That's like Magic the Gathering, with a story behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching the kids play that one. That game was really cool.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Stalker 2 to come out. Part of Chernobyl. That was meant to come out last year in November, December time. And they had to hold off till May this year. For some reason. Pissed me off.
I was really hoping that they were going to take that game Oxygen Not Included and put it on the Xbox, but you can only play it on the computer. I was sad about that because I think it's made by the same people that made Don't Starve.
Yeah.
And that's on the Xbox, but I was hoping that the Oxygen Not Included would be on there because I really wanted to play it. Uh-oh, where'd Witchy go?
I'm right here. I made it.
Oh, there she is.
It's Witchy LT Game Review Hour. I was just sitting in the background.
Well, it's not like you don't play, games too.
Oh, I haven't played nothing in a long time, actually. My farm keeps me busy. Plus, things. I mean, as soon as you seen what happened. As soon as I said it, get a live stream going and somebody wants something. I'm surprised. Well, I already said Smeagol, so he won't bother me for at least an hour. He went to bed after he ate his 2 breakfasts, possibly 3. He goes around stealing everybody else's.
Yeah, mine too are probably going to be missing for most of the day since they've already eaten.
Yes, or he'd be over here Oh, shoot. Who's that? Oh, that's Gamora. Okay. I thought, man, I already spoke too soon. Here he comes. That's Gamora. Come here, lovey. Come here, lovey. But she don't pick my chair like Smeagol does. Because I'm using my actual gaming chair today because it's more comfortable than sitting on a wooden chair. Which, if Smeagol was here, I'd have to be switching chairs. And he doesn't let me sit in my computer and my gaming chair. He just likes to try to tear it up, so I have to switch to the wooden chair, and I can't sit there too long. Drives me crazy. It's hard as a rock.
You're already crazy. What are you on about?
I know I am. Gamora, what did you? Gamora, what is that on the floor? Oh my God! You know what she did? She got into my cat. She got into my cat tail. Did you take this one of my purse, Gamora?
Yes, Lilith.
Gamora's been cat burgling.
Come here, Lilith.
That's my bag up. She gets in there. She tore up my cattail. I had some cattails that I got from out by, I don't know, it was out by the woods. There were some cattails, so I got me some. And
Why do you chop off cat's tails for?
Because I like to chop off cattails. But anyway, she tore up the cattail. It is in a pile on the floor. Good more.
Good girl, Gamora.
She gets into everything. That's why I think she was sick for those 4 days, because she gets into stuff that she shouldn't. So
Well, you can thank Buddhas for that. He
Oh,
taught
I
it.
have a Lilith in my lap.
so
Oh.
was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. So I have all these unicorns. You know, I got all these plushy unicorns, big ones, little ones, whatever, all around the couch and everything. And I was sitting there on the couch. Smeagol brought me it's a cat toy. He brought me the little unicorn. He carried it all the way from the kitchen, all the way to the couch to bring it to me and dropped it there. He said, "Here you go. Here's
It
another
goes to your
unicorn."
collection.
Yep. So I put it, I didn't want to hurt his feelings, so I put it up there with my other ones because he brought me a little pink unicorn that's a cat toy.
These two love that cardboard house thing that I bought. They love it.
They tore the one up it went through Gamora, and then Smeagol kept trying to fit his big butt through the door, and he'd get in there, and he actually tore the roof and everything off, and then the other two kittens tore it up. But yeah, they love that house thing. But yes, the first thing they did is they busted out the little things for the windows. They busted those out first, because I think Loki had it originally. It was Loki's, and then it got handed down to Gamora, and then Smeagol kind of stuck his fat self in it, and the roof came off and everything.
All I know is they've been picking that instead of the furniture, so
Yeah,
I'm happy.
yeah, it's got that thing on the floor for them to pick the claws. Yeah,
They've been picking that instead of the rug and the couch.
yeah.
So that's
It's
good.
like a scratcher thingy, but made of like rope or some sort of fiber material.
It's like
It's like cardboard, but it's like the
Cardboard.
way they make it. It's like, it's not honeycomb, but
it
it's
looks like it.
yeah,
it
but it's
looks
really
like
small,
Yeah,
and they've been picking that instead of everything else.
I don't know.
but yeah.
Although Lilith has been eating the box.
Yeah, it's a cardboard kind of house that you put together. Looks like a little
It's like a
stone
dollhouse.
Yeah, and but it's cardboard, so it's easy for them to tear it up. But
Well, they haven't torn it up, and they like to play with the little mouse that's on the spring, and
yeah,
so they really like it, and I'm glad because
I mean,
need
this one
something else to
lasted-
do.
It lasted longer than I thought it would. They still have the bottom part to pick, but the roof is gone and the windows are busted out. So it's like an abandoned house now.
One of them likes to hide in the house and attack the other one.
Ambush.
Oh yeah, it'll sound like they're tearing the house down in the other room, which by all technicality they are. It's just cardboard.
Cats love to sit in cardboard no matter what.
Oh yeah, they love boxes and bags. Logan used to love getting into paper bags and boxes, anything you brought new. And Smeagol does that. I almost packed him up with the Christmas stuff and packed him away in the basement because he
There, see, I have a baby.
He keeps jumping in. I
Adorable.
was packing all the Christmas stuff, and he jumped in the box, and I was packing stuff up on top of him.
He
She's
wants
such
to-
a big kitty.
He almost went to storage.
Well, with how much meat he's got on his bones, he would have lasted easily.
I would have been like, why is this
I'll see
box?
if I can't. I don't know if she'll
Okay.
let me. She don't like to be picked up.
I know Gamora don't like being picked up either.
Come here. I just want to show him how big you are. Come here.
Oh,
Big
she's way
kitty.
big. She's way bigger than Gamora. That's Gamora's sister. Hi, Chester, baby.
Oh yes, and there's the Fluffy.
That's my Chester.
So
I have
Smeagol's
them
got a
both.
So Smeagol's got a sumo wrestling partner now.
Oh, you should see him try to run through the house with Gamora. It sounds like I got a herd of horses in the house, man. Smeagol tried to run through the cat door and he got stuck around his midsection and the whole door opened. He's funny. He's got to shimmy through the cat door.
I still think it's funny that he'll sit next to the cage and just let the two young'uns bat him with the paws.
Oh yeah, he just lays right there and lets some guys touch him, pet him, play with his tail. He's like a mama cat.
I think it's like with Gamora and that. I think he knows that they're young and they need that adult cat supervision, like to grow. So he takes on that role as a uncle type of thing.
FireWitch needed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'd probably be curled up in my blanket, still sleeping, because I took care of what I had to take care of, and then I went and got back on the couch, covered up my blanket. My phone's. Your daughter is calling. I answered the phone. She's like, "Good morning. Ready to go live."
Ready to whoop your ass. You woke me up, girl.
She didn't wake me up because I was already up, but I was getting comfy on the couch.
Well, after the live stream, make sure you get your butt back to the couch, get comfy again.
I gotta go. Actually, you know, they ate all that cat food that you sent. The bag that was gone. I have to go to Walmart, pick up another bag of that cat food, and pick up a few other things, and then I have to go out to.
What about the dry food?
Yeah, they ate the dry food. You know, I'm feeding like 10 cats outside, and I gotta feed them more than once a day. So they ate that up. They ate it up.
Well, instead of sending the wet and the dry, I could just send 2 bags of dry instead.
But well, the inside cats, you know, they eat the wet food. Smeagol eats both, of course.
How much is the dry food at Walmart?
It's like $16.
And is that for like
that's not even that's for like what is it? 13 pounds or something?
Well, I only pay like for a 14-pound bag of dry food on Amazon. I'm only paying like $13, $13.
Damn.
Yeah. Like, damn, Walmart, you scamming motherfuckers. Same with the 24 cans of wet food. That's only like $13, $14.
Oh my god, that's expensive here. That's more like $20-some.
Now, see, I'll buy him stuff like that, but I buy it on Chewy, and
she buys Chewy.
Yeah, well, it's by the time I spend $50 on them, it's like I get all the stuff that they need, and it'll last at least a month, and I spend the $50 just so I can get free shipping.
Yeah, but she has outdoor cats and a Smeagol, so the food doesn't last long. Especially with Smeagol. Now, Witchy, honestly, you'd probably be better off instead of going to Walmart to get cat food and probably even dog food. Probably be better off going it off of Amazon. It's way more better. You get more deals.
I can't like Chester's food. They don't have it on Chewy.
Chester's like Mav. He's a spoiled brat like Mav.
But that's the thing, though. The food that he eats is like the cheap stuff.
He's still a spoiled boy like Mav.
He is. He's very spoiled.
I can't get Maverick to eat any more dry food. He will not eat dry food at all anymore.
Yeah, I tried. I would get him the Purina, and I tried getting, the Iams and stuff, and he didn't like it. He likes that gravy train.
See, I had I had Maverick on. Well, you know, I was working and making money then. I had him on. Well, I put him on IMS when he was little, but the doctor said to take him off the IMS. It was too rich for him because remember, he was actually too little for me to even have. I didn't realize he was only 5 weeks old, that he should have stayed at least almost another month with his mom. That's why I think he has the problems that he does. I didn't know that until after I got him, that he was that young.
Yeah.
But
The owner should have told
so
you.
the vet said, he said, you don't have to buy all that expensive food. Just keep him on. He said dog chow was fine. Because he's been going to the same vet for, well, he's going to be 12 years old. He's been going to the same vet ever since he was 5 weeks old. So
Yeah.
then I put him on. And then,
Is that the
I had-
arsehole vets or the decent vets?
no, I mean, his vet is decent. I think that he was just, because it was during, you know, the time, and they weren't letting people in. I think he was getting overwhelmed with, you know, he had to come out to the car and get the dogs or the cats, or because people weren't allowed in the office at that time.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but whether I
I
understand
got
he might
you.
have been going through shit, but acting as a professional and saying
Yeah,
to put a dog down that's not that bad
yeah.
like
Look
that
at
is
what
fucked up.
that was what 3 years ago.
I'd have
2 years
punched
ago.
if he had said that to me about my boy. I'd have punched him in the
He's-
fucking
Oh,
throat.
I was upset about it. Believe me.
Yeah, no, I'd have punched
And then
the
there's
fucking vet straight in the
you know, most of the time when I take him there, I mean, he's all about, you know, just depends. He just was not in a mood that day, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, he made me
Yeah, he
mad.
should act professional. He's a
Yeah.
professional vet. He should act professional, not act like a, I don't know, a psychopath.
Because yeah, Mav's gonna be 12 this year, so
Yeah, he's for all the odds. He's a strong pupper, that boy is. Stubborn, like his mom.
well, he's stubborn. Huh?
Oh, we know that.
But I've tried every excuse me. I tried every dry food there is, except for some, you know, the real cheapy stuff I would never give to him. But
No, that's like
yeah,
poison meal.
I would never give him that. But I tried I bought him Blue Buffalo for a long time until it just got too expensive for me to get for him. And then I switched him to what was it? Basic. I think it was. We tried everything. We tried Nutrish. We tried all of those, and he won't eat none of that stuff. Because he used to do really good on Pure Balance. He loved the Pure Balance.
Feed
And
him
now-
food. Don't give him toast.
Now he won't touch it at all.
I bet Matt would just be happy to live off pig ears the rest of his life if he could.
No, he wants to eat duck jerky and pig ears.
She's over here giving Chester toast.
What's that dog food called? Blue what?
Blue
Blue
Buffalo.
It got too expensive for him because it's all natural food, and it's, you know, for these kinds of dogs, and I just couldn't get it no more. The small bags were expensive. But he used to eat the Blue Buffalo. I just couldn't get it.
I couldn't afford to buy a giant bag of the Blue Buffalo because, yeah. I don't know if he'd eat it anyway.
Yeah, I used to get.
He
used
likes
to eat
it.
the Blue-
Gravy train, and we have to make it gravy because if we don't, he'll stick his nose in it and then
I've
look at me
tried.
like, "Excuse me."
I've tried Gravy Train with the water, without the water. I've tried everything. He will not eat it.
Yeah, he loves his gravy train.
So, yeah, I've tried it. I've even tried, what is that one stuff? It looks like hamburger and it's got cheese in it, like Gainsburger or whatever the hell it's called. I've tried that with him, and I got bags of that sitting on my shelf in there. He won't eat that either. At one time, he tried them, but then he wouldn't. He didn't eat them no more. I've tried everything. I've had to put bags of dog food. Either I gave them to your brother to give to his dogs, because we were like exchanging dog food for a while. I was like, because he was eating pedigree for a while, and then he quit eating pedigree, and then I think your dad gave me like a big bucket of no, that was cat food. I'm sorry. He gave me a big thing of cat food one, and I gave that to the cats outside. But we were exchanging. Like he gave me Purina dog chow, and I gave him pedigree. Yeah, Mav wouldn't eat it. He wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, I think
Looking at
I
me
think the
eat it.
gravy train is made by Pedigree.
Mhm.
My bad.
I think I'm not sure. It's made by one of
Yeah.
those.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My phone went weird then. Yeah, that Blue Buffalo dog food. For like, I think it's like 12 cans. I think.
Better
It's
put
like
her down. The feeder went
$35.
off.
$35.
But yeah, it's expensive. Blue Buffalo is really expensive.
Yeah, it's like $35 for like 9 to 12 cans.
Well, that's not really bad, I guess. If you think about, I buy. Well,
That's what
he'll eat the pedigree cans. Yeah, but I have to buy. I buy him the big cans because then, like, if he's eating good that day, he'll end up eating that whole can. But I don't give it to him all at once.
Oh yeah, because that'll just make him throw
Because
up.
he'll just leave it. Yeah, he'll just leave it sit there. Like yesterday, I gave him when he wasn't eating at all yesterday because he didn't feel
I'll
good.
give Chester like a scoop of the dry food, and then I'll mix in the whole can of Pedigree.
Yeah, see, I feed him the pedigree, but he was eating the pate kind, and now he switched to wants the chunky gravy kind. So I got him
That was all I was getting Chester anyway, was the chunky.
But
I got him one that was supposed to be like country stew, and it had peas and stuff in it.
yeah, he was eating that. He'll eat that. I was almost thinking since he won't eat this dry no more, I'll get him some of that frozen food, but that stuff's expensive too. You know, you get it in the frozen section, and it's supposed to be all real, real meats and all of that. He'd probably eat it, but it's expensive. He'd want to eat it though. Eat it all in
Now
one
see,
day.
we just fed Chester, and the cats had to come in here and make sure that we weren't giving him anything that they couldn't have.
Well, you seen Gamora. She drinks out of my coffee cup. I can't walk away from nothing. If I walk away, she'll drink my orange juice. Yes, I had her on the camera. She was drinking my coffee. I can't have anything. As long as I'm sitting there, she won't touch it. But if I get up and walk away, she's done had her feet in it. I have to throw it out and get me a new one.
Hey, Chell.
Chester, go eat.
Huh?
Go eat so I can give you your cookies.
6 cans of the Blue Buffalo pate variety, $22.
For what, 6 cans? Are they little cans or big cans? I'd have to look at the size. I buy the bigger, large cans for him, but they usually last him it'll last him the whole day. Because Huskies just, they just are very stubborn on what they want to eat.
Yeah, after
I was buying,
Chester's done with his food, I gotta give him his hip and joint supplement, and then he gets a bacon strip.
I was giving him buying freaking liver and cooking it for him. Because it's actually good for him, so I might have to pick up some liver and cook it up for him.
Yeah, his hip and joint treats are supposed to be hickory flavored. They smell like mustard.
Hello.
He likes them. I mean, he'll eat them.
What was that stuff called? It's Coaquin what was it? I was giving those to Roscoe. Because Roscoe had that arthritis really bad.
Well, he doesn't have it really bad, but I know he's probably getting uncomfortable, so been giving those to him.
I'm not sure if I bought it, if Maverick would eat it. I'd have to get him a small bag to see if he would eat those.
He's almost done.
If he thinks something is medicine, he ain't gonna take it. Whether it could be anything. If he thinks I'm giving him medicine, he won't even take freaking liver or nothing from me because he's like, she's giving me medicine. I have to have
Because 9
somebody.
times out of 10, you are giving him medicine.
I know, so I have to have somebody else give him stuff like that because he won't take it from me. I could be sitting right next to anybody. I'd be sitting next to Joe. I could be sitting next to Brett, and I'll try to hand him something. He will not take it from me. I have to give it to one of them, and then he'll take it. I have to give it to somebody else because he won't take shit from me.
Then
When I
take-
first gave him to him, he put it in his mouth and spit it out, and then he ate it, and now he's fine.
And which of those 6 cans, they are like, I think they're like the size of, or a bit bigger than normal like cans of beans and stuff, them type of cans.
Okay. Hold on. I'll go look at his can and tell you what the ounces are. Like, even a small can. Like,
I'll take a screenshot later when I'm not on chat with you and send you a picture. If it's cheaper to get them online, then get them online, you know what I mean?
if
Fuck
he's not going to
Walmart.
be eating the dry, I want to make sure that he's getting enough nutrients. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm just saying, if it's cheap, like I said, later on, I'll have a look at. Just tell me what dry food he has, and I'll have a look online for it. Because if you can get online cheaper than Walmart, fuck Walmart, and they're
Yeah,
because Walmart price gouging, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, they said. Yeah, I seen that they are closing some Walmarts down, and they are. The reason why, I'll tell you, I was reading a thing that Walmart posted. The reason why they're raising the prices the way they are is because of the theft in the stores. They're not making the money that.
And whose fault is that?
It's Walmart's because they don't
Exactly.
they don't have security there.
Exactly. It's their own damn fault.
I mean, they can
So yeah, well,
they can
yeah,
security.
and it's not just that either, right, Witchy? Because as you know, Walmart own our big store company over here called Asda, which
Yeah.
any British person will know. And their prices, even though it's in a different country and we haven't got probably people stealing like as crazy as it is in Walmart stealing, there's still price gouging here as well. Like something that, like, I'll just say this: there's this energy drink that I used to get called Tyson Fury. It used to be 50 pence, which ain't much, 50 cents, 50 pence. Now it's nearly £2 a can for 1 can. What? And that's even before they put the sugar tax on. Yeah, in England we've got a sugar tax. Anything that's got high sugar in it, anything that's got high in sugar in it, you have to pay even more price on it.
And boy, we'd be paying if we had to pay a sugar tax. That would be more than the taxes we already got to pay on it.
Yeah, America, land of the free, home of the sugar.
Right. Everything's got sugar in it. We'd be paying all kinds of taxes.
Apart from your chocolate, fucking your other candy like lollies and them type of candies. Oh my god, how much sugar they've been. I've made them, like I said, we've got an American store that sells American stuff over here, and I've tried some of your, I think called suckers or whatever, American candies like that, and they don't have no flavour. They just taste of sugar, like just putting a mouthful of sugar in my mouth. I don't know how Americans can eat it. Not as bad as Mexican candy. That's like salt and heat.
Oh, they got Mexican candy. They got candy that'll burn your mouth up, and it's candy.
No, I've tried.
Oh yeah, when is this whole bug thing happening again?
How
I don't
rude
know.
to interrupt him.
Sorry, you reminded me when you were talking about candy.
She thought of bugs.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I want
because
to see
bugs
my
are so
mom eat
delicious.
bugs.
They're not, but I know that she was talking about all the flavors.
Oh yes, me and Randall hatched a plan to get your mom to eat them.
Oh, see, he's the one that's ordering the bugs. I'm not.
Yeah, but you're the one
So,
eating them.
However long it takes for him to get them bugs, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna
Come
push.
on, Randall, if you're listening, hurry up! Come on, we need to get this happening.
I sent him a link, but he must not be up or something because he usually starts sending me stuff in the morning, but he didn't this morning. So
Oscar, what we're on about is the Mexican candy. I've tried Mexican candy. These lollipops that look like red death. You put it in your mouth, you get a salty taste, like a strong salt taste, and then you get the burn,
yeah,
like you're just
Okay.
eating a chili pepper. And I'm like, this is
Yeah.
candy. This is candy.
Mhm.
yeah.
Like, because I've got a Mexican friend, and I'm like, this is candy, and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, you fucking Mexicans crazy? Do you know the definition of candy? This ain't candy. This is torture. He just laughed his head off about it.
Yeah, because there's a Hispanic store down the street, and then they got like this whole aisle. It's all like Mexican candy. They got
It's not all hot and spicy though. Some
No,
of the
it's
candy
not
is
all
good.
It's not all hot and spicy because that's where they have the good coconut candy. Is at because the ones in the store sell you the coconut candy. It's like coconut, and then it's got like strawberry and chocolate or something. And the other one is it don't have the chocolate coconut.
Just a warning to anyone: if you're going
He killed him. He's dead now. Oh, there he goes.
if you're going in to try any Mexican candy, if it does look like Red Death, it probably is. Stay away from the redness.
You just got to read the packages because they do have a lot of candy that's spicy.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, 9 times out of 10, if it's got a deep red color and it looks like it's gonna burn your ass, it probably is gonna. It more likely will.
Now their pastries and stuff are good too.
That's different though. That's different.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
The Mexican donuts and stuff, but their pastries, they're pretty good. I used
Oh,
to go
yeah.
there for the pastries.
I haven't tried them myself, sadly.
Yeah.
But I've got friends who have tried them, and they say it's better than Krispy Kreme or any donut shops. Proper homemade Mexican donuts. Better than anything, apparently. I agree. I believe you on that.
Yeah, they're good.
I think that Mexican, like
Tony.
Mexican home cooking, rustic cooking, is like meant to be some of the best stuff you'll ever eat.
Just trying this snow anyways.
Oh, Mav will be happy if it does.
It's kind of crispy, icy, nasty because we had that day it was like 60, and then it just went to hell after that. So I just gotta make sure that it's not icy when he goes out.
Yeah, last thing we need is Mav slipping.
Well, me
Oh,
and
you.
Matt slipped. I know, me and Matt both slipped that one day, and I went out there and broke up all that ice.
You need to be more freaking
trying to-
careful. I told
I'm
you.
trying to help Matt so he don't slip, and then I slipped. I was like,
Yeah, but
"All right."
at least Mav's good, because if you need to get up, he comes over to you and allows you to use him as a, something to lean on to get back up again. He's a good boy like that.
Yeah, I was teaching him that. I was like, acted like I passed out on the floor to see what Matt would do, and he came over and made me get up, and I grabbed a hold of him, and he, so I can get up off the floor and stuff. So yeah, he's good like that.
For all that of a butthead he is and going outside when he goes out to the bathroom and acting like a jerk, he is a good. No, apart from all that, he is a really good, loving boy. Like I've never seen a dog as loving and dedicated to you as he is.
He only does
Hey, what
that
about
to
my
me.
Chester?
Oh, Chester.
I don't know your Chester that well though, like I know Mav. How can I make a
Yeah.
fair? How could I make a fair judgment on Chester when I hardly know the dog?
I love.
It wouldn't be
I
fair.
love Chester. Chester loves his mama.
Chester
He
loves
does.
treats.
He loves his mama.
Chester
He
loves
knows-
treats that Mama gives
Yes,
him.
right.
That's what
He
Chester
knows
loves.
He knows as soon as I walk in the door, he's right there. Like, okay, where's my treat?
But yeah,
I know. I
FireWitch.
always have to keep the treats ready for when the mammal comes over.
But yeah,
Plus, I
FireWitch.
share if
I don't know Chester that well to make an
if
observation.
If I'm over there for dinner or anything, Chester knows where he gets handouts. Like we'll be sitting there talking, and my hand will slip under the table because I know he's not supposed to be begging or whatever, but he knows. He's like, she ain't gonna eat all that because I always share half my food with the animals, anyways.
Well, it's
Well, I
not-
can tell you
it's
the
not-
story of Chester that if I end up in the floor and somebody's trying to help me up and it's not somebody that lives here, he is not okay with it.
Yeah, he's not okay with that.
Well, that's just the dog's pack mentality. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you're not part of the pack, then you can go fuck yourself type of thing.
Like he tried to eat the EMTs that came to try to help her. Why are you running through the house? Yeah. Oh, Gamar's chasing her.
That's just pack mentality. If you're not part of the pack, then he don't trust you. Simple as.
Mav would do the same thing. He ain't gonna let nobody else grab a hold of me or something. They had to hold him in the kitchen when they took me to the hospital when I had the heart attack.
Oh yeah, like I said, I feel sorry for the person who tries to hurt you because Mav would go into crazy husky wolf mode. So he loves
Yeah,
his
I
mama.
had to call the paramedics to help me out of the floor one time, and he was not going to let that happen.
He's like, you got me, don't need you, smelly humans, go away.
I know he was sitting next to me, like, if he could have helped me up, he would have.
Yeah, we know, obviously, we know that. Like the animals are more loving and caring than 90% of humans.
Everybody else in this house is allowed to leave, but me.
Yep. She leaves, he's howling.
Yep.
Yeah, well, how the hell is he meant to look after you and keep an eye on you and protect you if you're not
I
in
know
his
if I
line of sight?
leave, I know. He knows too. He knows when I get my shoes. He'll know what I'm doing, and he'll lay in front of the door like, don't go.
End of the day, he's just doing his duty of protecting you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like any good dog does.
Such a good boy. He would never believe that we found him in the yard.
Yeah.
Or he found you.
Well, there's that. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, he was just a puppy.
I mean, it's like, yeah, people choose animals, but if you pick an animal from a pet store or whatever, you might not get a strong bond with them. But if an animal picks you, chooses you, 9 times out of 10, you end up having a really strong bond with that animal because they picked you.
Nope,
know.
he picked us.
That's what I'm saying. It's like with Smeagol and Butters.
Yes, Lilith.
They basically picked Witchy.
Mavicam.
Maybe Kim. But yeah, in Witchy, it's like basically Smeagol and Butters. They picked you to be their.
Just
I
like
don't know what to
Lilith. I did not pick Lilith, but she picked me.
Yeah, I actually was gonna keep Lilith, and when you guys wanted her, I said, okay, I'll take Gamora. And Gamora is a good kitty cat. She is. She's like she's my little helper. Well, she's not
She's
really
your-
a helper, but she is.
When it comes to magic, you're lucky because you've got Gamora's a little kitty cat witchy sidekick, and then you've got Mav as your
Yeah,
doggo
she is.
sidekick.
Lilith tries to help. The last time I had all of my witchy stuff out and was putting something together, she had to sit in my lap the whole time.
Oh, Gamora tries to help. She tries to take things, knock over things.
Well, I told you I dropped like some little pieces of sage on the floor, and she was rolling around in it like it was catnip.
Well, sage actually is, I think it's same plant genome as catnip, so maybe she got some sort of high off it. Not as strong as catnip, but
I don't know, but she was rolling around on the floor, and like I had put catnip on the floor.
well, at least it was a plant matter, so it's not going to hurt.
She's good. She doesn't really get into anything.
Yeah.
Now, if it doesn't belong to her, she doesn't get into anything.
Well, Gamora is opposite. Anything that is not hers, she tries to make hers. So she's the total.
Oh, here's something fun I didn't tell you. So the other day, we were, it was before I'd gotten out of bed, and I heard something hit the floor. My crystal ball ended up in the floor, and I don't know how, because that's not happened before.
Where was it?
It was laying in the middle of the floor on my side of the bed.
It fell off.
It was on my end table, but it was like
well-
in the back, behind a bunch of stuff.
You've been taking care of your dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Been taking care of your fairies?
Well, it's a little cold.
Yeah.
So?
They hibernate.
Not all fairies hibernate. Come on, you know this, ladies.
Well, I've got the ones on the inside.
Yeah, she takes care of the ones on the inside. Outside,
Outside, it's too
Okay.
cold.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. The inside ones, because like I said, not all of them hibernate.
They're going to make sure they have enough stuff for the winter. They're not,
Yeah, but I'm just making sure a certain FireWitch isn't being
Oh,
forgetful.
she knows.
So that's why pranks happen.
Oh, no,
She
no,
knows.
I know.
She knows once you start taking care of fairies, that's a lifelong thing.
Yep, but that's okay.
Because they will get mad at you if you...
I know, I've had it happen.
Oh, yeah. And the longer you ignore them, the more piss mad they get at you.
Oh, yeah. I've had it happen. But I've also had them give me things.
Yeah, they give
So-
her gifts and stuff too, so...
The fairies. Like that shell that we found in the middle of the yard that should not have been there.
That butterfly.
Butterfly.
Oh yeah, they gave her a butterfly. It was perfectly preserved on a rock.
Yep. Actually, it was on top of the little mushroom house,
Yeah, on her little.
and it
house or
was
whatever.
perfect.
What if it was their decoration and you stole it?
She never took it. She left it there, but
I know.
I was afraid to take it because I was afraid it would fall apart.
It was
Yeah,
like
understandable.
perfect, and it was a real pretty butterfly too. Yeah, I've tried several times to make some crow friends, but they just are not over here. I don't know if it's because of the hawks that are over here or what, but I hear them. I'll put food out for them, but they just don't
What?
come over. I had a raven once. Once there was a
Ah.
raven back there, yeah.
It's almost time for me to get the stuff together for the hummingbirds.
Yeah, I
Remem-
got to get my Ostara stuff out now, so
Remember, Christina? Sorry, FireWitch. Remember, hummingbirds. You can put that nectar out for them, but also put a bit of fruit skin, like orange and that, what attracts those little fruit flies. Hummingbirds like to eat them as well.
yeah, they like. I was putting fruit on top. That's why I think the hummingbird feeder I got, it has like the little cup on top. Mine has a cup on top with edges, so you can put fruit and grapes and oranges, and I put all that out there for them.
Yeah,
I
just
think I'm gonna
attract
get a
those
different
little-
one because I don't like the one that I have.
Well, make sure if you get a different, make sure you get one with that little like cup scooping on top. So then, like I said, they do like the nectar, but if you want to attract more hummingbirds, they like the little flies that come around that fruit. Fruit
Yeah,
flies.
I'll have to find a different one because I don't like the one that I have. It's really
What's
hard to fill it because it's short and shallow.
Oh,
So
I
I want to
got
try to
different-
find a different one.
yeah, I got
Do you
some
make
big
your
ones and little ones.
own like sugar water syrup?
I
stuff?
make it out of corn syrup.
I'm gonna say you don't buy that red.
No.
crap.
No, I don't. I don't buy that red stuff because I know it's not
Yeah.
good for them.
No, not red stuff. Red crap because it's literally crap. It's like it's nearly enough like poison.
Yeah, I don't buy that. I make theirs.
Plus, I get the Oreos too, so they like the oranges. I'll take oranges and go stick them on stuff out by the garage for the Oreos.
I take like when we have fruit and stuff that's in the house. If it's been sitting here and it's not bad, but nobody's going to eat it, I've got a little basket on my bird feeder out there, and I'll put it out there for squirrels or whoever wants to come and get it.
Yeah.
Well, if you like, when it comes to Halloween or whatever, you got pumpkins or squash and stuff that you need to get rid of. Donate it to Witchy to give to the deers.
No, she's got deer too.
I've got my own.
Oh,
She's
I didn't
got-
know that.
Yeah, I didn't know she did neither till I seen them over there. I was like,
Oh,
oh my
dear.
God, you got deer in your backyard.
Yeah, they'll jump the fence to get in the yard.
They come in her yard. Yeah, she has.
I had
them too.
turkeys too.
Oh, yeah, I had them big old turkeys up here. They scared Joe and Mel.
Yep, I had turkeys too.
But deer are
Oh.
awesome because if you got like fruit and veg and that no one's going to eat, you just give them to them and they'll appreciate
I do.
it.
I'll have the kids put it out in the yard for somebody to come
Oh,
and get
yeah.
it. I've got rhubarb that grows out in the back by the fence somewhere.
What type? Because there's the edible one and then there's the.
It's the edible one
Okay. Because there's a technical
because
decoration.
it looks like it
because
was
it's
planted there on
poisonous.
purpose.
I wouldn't be surprised. Rhubarb and custard. Oof.
The deer will eat cereal. Like if you have old cereal that I don't know how cereal lasts in your house, but
Oh, not
Yeah.
long.
oh, okay.
Not with
So
a teenage boy.
Yeah, sometimes if the cereal gets stale or whatever,
Nothing
You
lasts
won't
in this
eat it.
house with a teenage boy.
yeah, they eat the cereal. They'll eat bread. I always make sure there ain't no mold or nothing on
You
it.
haven't,
But
you haven't got a teenage boy. He's Grey the alien.
Yeah,
Why do you think the UFOs are coming for? They want their Greys back.
maybe.
but
No, but all. Sorry, go on.
His hair
Oh,
is so long.
but they
I
do.
know.
They'll
Call me
eat.
dirty hippie.
I give them other stuff besides just the deer corn.
Yeah, you know those oats that you can get in them big bags. What it's normally for humans to eat, porridge oats and that. You
Yeah.
can get that and mix it in with and make like a in summertime like an oat, vegetable or fruit slurry type of thing for them to eat, and they'll eat it. Mix it in with a bit of water.
I might have to do that because I've got oatmeal in there that nobody but me is going to eat.
If you've got oatmeal that's stale, old, obviously it's not poisonous. It's not going to kill you if you eat it or if animals eat it. But yeah, just if you got a big like trough or container bucket, something, put that in, put water in, some fruit or
Yeah, I
veg.
might have to do that.
They'll eat it up. It's like pig slurry for deer
Yeah, I might have
Just
to
like-
do that.
because they'll get the hydration from the water. The oats will fill them up.
Feed the oatmeal to the deer.
And and in that day, it's not going to waste. It's not going to get thrown out. At least it's going to be eaten, not by you, but by the. I know. That's why I love having wild animals around because, That's why
Yeah, I
would-
haven't
I would-
seen like too many birds because I still have bird seed and I put it out whenever I see them out. But it's like with the weather being the way it is, it's like
Yeah.
when it's really nice, I'll put some out there. But I haven't seen any birds in probably over a week.
Well, they're coming back. I know spring's coming because I'm getting geese.
Yeah,
And
I
I've
would
only
keep-
seen a couple of squirrels,
Okay.
so it's like I haven't really put anything out there because I haven't seen anybody that would come up here and eat it.
Yeah, the geese are getting ready to do their thing down at the creek. So
Our geese haven't come back yet.
They're back. I mean, we got geese that stay all year round, but
Oh no,
They,
our yeah, you know what I mean. Our migrating geese, because we'll see the V-fly formation when they're flying to warmer weather, but they haven't come back yet. Should be any time though within the next week or so.
we got ours back. They're back. And then they go down there and nest down at the creek when they're having all their youngins and stuff. They have them down there, and that's when I have a whole slur of hawks.
Oh yeah.
The hawks trying to steal the eggs or babies.
I mean, you don't really have that many birds in your garden, which it costs all the kiddies.
Shit, I got blue jays and cardinals and woodpeckers. Every morning, me and Matt will hear the woodpeckers.
I'm surprised. Well, the woodpeckers, they're fast, but most of the birds, I'm surprised they're not being chomped up.
No, I haven't. They haven't. Oh, I'm sure they will this spring because I'm sure we're gonna have a slew of kittens. I'm hoping that the rescue place will take the kittens because I hate for them to have to be out here.
I have a cardinal husband and wife that are here every year.
I gotta worry about the hawks getting the kittens and the coyotes.
I don't like coyotes. That's the only animal I'd probably shoot. I hate coyotes.
Coyotes and hawks.
But we're witches. We gotta love all the animals. That's what keeps
Why?
everything in balance.
Love all the animals except coyotes. Fuck coyotes.
I've chased them off a few times because they come around when the baby deer are down there, and I'll chase them off. If I see them, I'll chase them away.
I wonder if the falcon's gonna come back with his short pants.
Yeah, that was funny. He had on his high water breeches.
Yeah, he did.
I still got a picture of him.
I think it all depends on whether there's enough food around for
Well,
all the
they were
predatory
coming.
birds.
I've got chipmunks.
Oh, crunchy
I've got-
munches.
Yep, I've got chipmunks that live under the patio.
I used to have chipmunks, but the kitties took all my chipmunks out. I had chipmunks, but not anymore.
Just know they were magically delicious for the kiddies.
I mean, I'm sure they're somewhere else, or just not up here in the woodpile where they were.
Oh yeah. They're not going to be living near where the kiddies are.
Yeah, where you got the mountain lions.
Yeah, I haven't seen the chipmunks come out at all yet, so.
Oh, they're probably still hibernating.
It's too cold for them, for their little bodies to handle. Like
Yep,
here,
they're still hiding.
I hear weather people are doing their old tactics, going, "Oh, England got the beast from the east. We're meant to have, well, we've got strong winds, but they're saying, no, we're meant to have snow and all this." And I'm like, yeah, sure we are.
It's cold.
I'm watching it right now. There's snow flurries.
Yeah, I said it was snowing.
Hey, that
Trying to, because it's cold as out there.
cold as
As
Mm-hmm.
or in Mavi's terms, perfect temperature. Mav being a big floofy poopy dog as he is.
He's napping.
Hey, FireWitch, did your mom or your brother tell you about that? Because I heard it when Randall mentioned it, the shooting. The what's it called?
yeah, I did. Yeah.
I was actually watching it like as it were going on, like listening to it and watching it, like what were going on and that.
There's a
And,
lot
yeah.
of crazy things that are going on.
We were listening to it on the live stream.
Yeah, that man who did it, what a bleeping Pussy, took his own life. As soon as police came up to him, he shot himself. What a complete Pussy.
They found a letter that he had, a list, not a letter. He had a list in his pocket of other places that he wanted to go and do that to.
Yeah, he had a gun on him, what he ended himself with. Then he had a backup gun in his bag, and a butt ton of bullets and gun clips, ammo clips. But some of them were still full, so yeah.
Well,
And
my
that
house
thing-
is protected, so
That's saying the 5 people, I haven't heard anything else yet. The 5 people that were in critical condition, they could still end up Hey, apart from the 3 of us that were sadly killed.
Right, Witchy? I'm
What?
well armed.
Yeah.
They gotta make it past the dog first.
And then
See,
the
my thing
gain.
is I would be protecting my dog. I would not let him.
Oh, I know. So would I.
Yeah. I'd be like, watch out, man, 'cause I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. You know. Get out of the way, Mav. You don't have to do it, Mav.
Right? Oh, yeah, I know. I feel the same way, but my hands are shaky, so I would rather not try if he's in the way.
Right.
I mean, that's why you need to have machine guns mounted to your wheelchair.
Well, the one that I have, I've got like buckshot rounds, so I will hit something.
Yeah, but if you get machine guns, you can mount them on your chair, and the chair will stabilize them, so they won't be as shaky trying to shoot them.
Well, the AR sits nicely on my armrest.
Well, there you go. Get some duct tape. I'm a crazy FireWitch, and I know how to use my.
Oh yeah, it does. It sits very nicely on my armrest, and it has no kickback. Don't come in my house.
I may be in a wheelchair, but do you seriously want to fuck with me today?
Exactly.
There's only one way this is going to end, bitch, and it's going to be you dead on the floor, not me.
Exactly.
Yes, I can either, use something like that, or I have a lot of hand weapons.
Oh, you do.
I got that Dragon Slayer. I'll cut your body pieces off if I had to.
He'll disembowel your ass.
That Dragon Slayer thing is freaking sharp as hell, man.
Yeah, no, I remember you showed me. That's why I said she'll disembowel your ass.
Yeah, because once you put it in, it's gonna grab stuff to come out with it. So.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've got that stuff. I got the sword too. I've
Yeah.
got some daggers laying around. And
I got like 2 swords, big swords sitting in here, and then I got the Dragon Slayer, and then I got all kinds of other hand weapons.
My boy's got a pretty wicked pocket knife.
As long as he don't bring it out with him. So.
No, he doesn't. But it's yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what I did with
His
my
uncle
second
gave it to
thing.
him.
I don't even know what
You gotta make sure, because if the blade of the knife goes past from the bottom of your palm, and the tip goes past across your palm, past.
It
where
will.
your thumb is,
It's
That
good
means-
size.
yeah, that means it's long enough to stab somebody and penetrate their heart. That means it's illegal to have.
Yeah, it's good size.
I don't freaking remember where to put my taser.
The only thing he does with it is break down boxes, but
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Bless
as he
you.
gets older, don't let him get stupider and fetch it out with him, because,
no,
not
he
be a-
doesn't.
like I say, it might not be a gun, but he can still get charged as if it was like.
Oh,
a
I
gun
know.
or
He
a
does
deadly
too.
weapon.
I've made sure I explain that one.
Tell him if if Gray does something stupid like that in the future, I'll castrate him with a rusty, jagged knife.
Now I gotta find my taser. I got something on my brain. And I don't remember.
Oh
where-
no.
I know. I don't
Okay.
remember where to put
The
my
cattle
taser.
prod thing, you don't need that. You've shocked
Oh.
yourself with it.
I know that was funny.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
I mean, that's when, a situation could backfire. I'm gonna get you. Bzz, up, sorry, got myself.
Well, I was trying to turn the flashlight part on, and I zapped myself in the leg. I was out in the parking lot screaming, "Ah!"
I couldn't have something like that. I would hurt myself with it.
It was shocking.
I bet. Electrifying.
Yeah, I don't know where I put it though. I gotta find it now because now y'all reminded me that I had one. I'm like, holy shit, what'd I do with it? Because I probably gotta charge it, so I gotta find it now. Oh Lord!
This is such a witchy conversation.
Now I got something to go.
Hey, self-defense is a witchy, Satan. It's an all-round conversation for
This is
every
true.
walk of life.
Because I like my taser because I have like a 3 to 4 foot. I don't have the little one that you gotta hold in your hand and walk up to somebody. Mine is.
Yeah, we protect
Mine's a-
our family and our
Oh yeah.
loved ones.
I think you got that in America. That what's it called? The castle law or something like that. Whatever it's called.
Stand your ground.
No, it's the castle law. That if anyone
Oh,
comes into your,
there's probably yeah.
it's if someone comes into your house. So I know we've got something like that in England. If someone comes into your house to do you or a family member grievous bodily harm, and you've got someone who's classed as disabled or vulnerable, then you've got a right to kill that person who's trying to break in with hostility like that.
Whether there's a law or not, I would still do it.
Yeah,
No,
me too.
I'm just saying in America it's called castle stand.
I don't.
What's it called?
It's stand your ground.
No, it's called castle. It's something castle law. Something to do
I
with
don't
your
know.
home. It's to do with your home. It's to do with your home.
Well,
So basically, yeah.
it's however they want to do it, because I've known people that had an intruder in their house and they shot him like in the leg or whatever, and they still got in trouble, even though that person was most likely going to rob them and cause them harm. And the
I
person
should have
that
shot them in the throat so they couldn't say anything.
because it's like, because they do tell you they have to.
I'll give them a warning, but they only get one.
Yeah, if they come into your house, it should be free reign. It's because I was always told, okay, if somebody's breaking in and you do something and they're outside, make sure you drag them in.
But see, this is also why we do protection things for our homes, so that things like that don't come to that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I admit I fall asleep with like back door unlocked or whatever, but my thing is, if you are brave enough to come in that door, then whatever happens.
Just be
happens.
prepared for as soon as Witchy finds out who you are, which she will. Just be prepared for Randall to come and hunt you down and murder you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you mess with his mama, you're as
Yeah.
good as dead.
Yeah.
Or FireWitch.
Yeah, but you're not crazy as Randall.
I'm not.
She
No.
is.
No, she's
Yeah.
not.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, she is. And if she doesn't, believe me, if she doesn't get you physically, she will get you another way. And her shit, I mean, you better look out.
I'm dangerous.
She is dangerous.
She smells.
How would you know?
The spirits told me. Flower and peaches.
Yeah.
I never said you smell bad. I just said you smell.
Oh yeah, I was gonna show. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera on for a second. I want to show something. I was telling FireWitch about it. Let me get it.
But yeah, if anybody enters, like I said to people before rules, anybody ever comes to my house, just be prepared. I will do what's necessary, and I don't give a fuck.
I want to show you something. Look at that.
The hell's up? Can't see it from here. Oh, it's too small.
What is that?
You can't see it?
Oh, it's a
I-
ball.
Oh,
It's the-
yeah.
It's a real rose. It's a rose.
Oh, I
inside-
see it now.
Yeah, it's a real rose. Inside.
That's
somewhere
really
in a-
pretty.
Yeah, it's a crystal ball.
The
It's
rose,
glass.
the sparkly rose I got you that lights up his way better.
Isn't that cool? I got this for my mother for Valentine's Day.
I was
Sure,
gonna
your mom likes it.
get some tea
I got
light
2 of
candles
those
and
now.
maybe give
I
my
got 2 of
crystal
those
ball a
now,
try.
LT.
What?
There's the one. There's the one LT sent me. See it?
So you get some colourful and sparkly, and 9 times out of 10, which is gonna like
Yeah.
it.
Let me shut it off so you can see it.
Um,
You see the rose?
Flower power, man.
Now, hold on, I'm gonna show you. I got another one. Look at this one. Now watch. Well, as soon as I figure out how to work it.
That's what she said.
See this one? It does that, and then you can.
God, Witchy, before you
You have
switch
to
it
put a
on.
seizure warning on
Yeah,
this.
that's what I was about to say. Before you switch it on, seizure warning, please. Some people might be.
Yeah, this one's got different controls on it.
She's just ignoring and not giving a crap.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't think of that. Seizure warning.
But it's a bit too late now. They're already on floor convulsing.
Now I.
That's why you got me and FireWitch here, because
I got two of those.
we might not be sane, but at least we think they're correct still.
Right?
Look, I got this.
What's that?
It says you're magical. It's a coffee cup with a unicorn in it.
Oh, of course it is.
I'm sitting over here with my flowers. See, I got some roses, some baby's breath. These are, I think those are the mums, chrysanthemums or whatever. I think that is. I got those sitting over there. And then on my unicorn.
Yeah, you want to come over this spring and maybe help me figure out planting some flowers in my yard?
I got a big unicorn. See him?
Oh, damn.
He matches the cup that says you're magical on it.
The unicorn matches everything on your bed that's got all the unicorns.
Yeah, they all match.
Oh, by the way, if your mum does go over, make sure she drinks plenty of water and doesn't
Oh,
drink
you know
a
I
lot
will.
of coffee.
I know.
Yeah, she needs to cut down on coffee and she needs to cut down on smoking, so make sure.
Well, there is no smoking in my house.
Oh, I need to take a picture of this and make a.
She can have a cup of
logo.
coffee.
I need to take a picture and make a logo of this. I have a shirt to match. I have a shirt and a blanket that matches that.
It'll probably be better to use the shirt off thingy to get a picture of because it's bigger, so it'll
Oh yeah, yeah. I
more
should use
focus.
the shirt.
Yeah, then that because
Yeah.
that's small, so if you try and make it bigger on a computer screen, it's just gonna go all pixelated and look like dog.
Yeah,
doo-doo.
that's true.
So the bigger the picture, the less pixelated it'll be.
Yeah, I have a shirt and a blanket that matches.
Probably use the blanket to be honest. If it's a good
Well,
decent size.
Well,
Just
no,
get
I
one
don't-
of the boys to hold it up.
no. The blanket it says 100% I'm that witch, but it's got, well, I guess I can use that. It's got witches
Needs to be
flying on
changed.
brooms and stuff.
Needs to be changed. I'm 100% that witchy bitchy or bitchy witchy.
Hello,
try me.
whoever's lurking. But
Well, maybe
Okay,
if I
say
maybe if
hello
I get
to
my
me.
spring stuff out, this weather will go away.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What'd I tell you? I said give him an hour. Here he is.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Meagle.
Eagle.
But yeah, FireWitch, come on, you know, even if you got your spring stuff out, ain't nobody gonna tell Mother Nature what to do. Mother Nature does what Mother Nature wants
I
to
wasn't
do.
trying to tell her. I was just maybe trying to give her a hint. Like, please.
Mother Nature has to look out for the animals and all that, so she does things how she has to on purpose. Not up to us. Like you can't tell Hecate what to do or how to do things.
Oh,
or
I
how to
know.
look after the animals. Same with Mother
It's
Nature.
just a suggestion.
I
Oh,
suggest
yeah, when are
Mother Nature can be quite
Sorry.
mean. Sorry, go ahead, Witcher.
No, I said when are we going to the witchy shop?
Oh, I don't
Hmm.
know. I really want to go soon though.
The tea one.
Maybe maybe
The
next
tea room.
weekend.
I'll try
They should
to.
call that the tea room. That tea room part. They should call it the Witch's Brew Station.
It probably is. I think it does say something like that, doesn't it?
I think it does.
I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense. That's why I said it. But
Yeah, they have a sign back there.
I'm just saying it makes sense because you have to brew the tea bags. So
You don't even realize you're at a, witch shop when you're back in the tea room.
well, that's the point though. Because when you're in the tea room, it's about having a tea, charging your
Relax,
energy,
having-
relaxing.
I love the energy in that place.
Oh yeah, that place has some. It has some energy in there. You go in there and it's a whole different atmosphere. It's
Yeah, I
just-
best not go in there. I'll end up being
Good night.
burned or something. Oh, there's
It's
too
like-
good of energy.
It's like the stress, everything just goes away. You just feel like you don't even want to leave. That's how it is. You just want to stay there.
Yeah,
that's
maybe
how it's
next
supposed to
weekend because I don't want to go and I'm not going to be able to get anything other than tea because I really wanted to maybe find some of that tea and
Yeah.
get some to bring home,
you
but I
that
will have
little-
to get a little, the little thing.
Hey, once you start getting those, see if you can, because you haven't tried it. Try reading the tea leaves.
I can try.
Yeah, just get
I
you
haven't
a-
tried that one.
I actually have a tea leaf cup, and I've never used it because I haven't bought the proper tea to use
it-
it. So
Is it Born China?
I can show you. Hold on.
Is it? I just asked
I'll
for
use
some-
Grandma's cup so she can help me.
Oh, well, yeah, you can do that.
No, I'm just saying because normally, like over here in England, when witches do that, you normally traditionally it's in a bone china cup, real bone china cup, that you do the readings from.
It's got jewelry sitting in it. I got some jewelry.
I don't know why they're called bone china bone. When I was younger, I honestly thought it was made out of Chinese people's bones. Like when I was young, like
I'll show you my cup. Smeagol, really? Don't do it, Smeegs.
go on, Smeagol,
Okay.
use your inner arseholiness.
That's the saucer. That's the
Okay.
saucer. There's the cup.
Yeah, that's bone china. It's a bone china cup.
Yeah.
You should actually be drinking more tea. Oh, she's gone.
Uh-oh.
FireWitch is gone. Yeah,
No,
you should be actually. You should be drinking more tea than coffee. Health benefits.
I don't even drink that much coffee anymore. I don't. I
No,
don't even-
but still,
I
you
don't
should
even-
you should at least have at least one cup of green tea a day.
She's
And I-
back. Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's
Don't let
ringing.
her in because she smells. I mean, hello, FireWitch.
I got kicked out.
Did you kick yourself out or it kicked you out?
No, it kicked me out.
StreamYards does that sometime because I used to get kicked out of
Yeah.
streams.
Don't
too,
like
sometimes.
me.
Hey, you got to realize one thing: technology is shit. It isn't perfect. It's gonna screw up. But yeah, that is a proper bone china cup and saucer that you got. That's how you meant to have it. It's meant to be in bone china, not any other random. You can't use other random cups because if you notice, as you do notice, obviously, that those type of cups are designed in a way to read leaves. So you can't just use
Yeah.
any random cup.
No,
Has to be a
well,
bone.
some people can. It depends on how good you can read them.
I'm just saying, if you want a more accurate reading, you have to use the traditional bone china cup. If you use any other cups, it's not going to be a proper reading. That's just the way it is. Whether you're good or not, it's about tradition. Without tradition, I don't even need to say that. You know about tradition. But does FireWitch know about the tradition?
Morgane has something that she would like to share with you guys.
Oh God, what does
Okay.
Mini Trouble want?
Oh, I'll hold on. I'll have her show you.
Yeah, I will talk to you guys in private about my experience last night on this other
Roger,
channel,
Roger.
which I think they want. They're gonna. Well, if I'm subscribed to that channel, so if that does go live today, I will be on it tonight. But I had a lot of people. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh God, here's trouble.
Oh, hello.
Hello
Well,
there.
I have been working on things for a job, and this is part of the thing that I was working on, but it is a bunch of little drawings that they made me draw.
You gotta
And
turn your
it's in,
camera
like-
on so we can see.
I know I have to turn it on, but I was just telling you what it is before I turn it on.
Okay.
But they look like a bunch of little stick people that I had to draw for this. I thought you'd think it was funny.
Put it up there a little bit closer.
That's cool.
It's like I have to draw all these little things to explain why I'm making an app for what I'm making it for. And I thought that LT would kind of make fun of my drawings for a minute.
No, I think they're
Oh, I mean-
good drawings.
Yeah,
The
they're,
good dra-
they're alright.
The good drawings.
They're good.
Like I say, it's just it's a quick presentation. It's not like you're going, not like they're asking you to go into detail with the drawing, because obviously
No.
you take your time with that. It's just something you quickly done, quickly scribbled down.
No, but it was just something that I wanted to show you real quick. She said I could for a minute. But it was just something I wanted to show you. Because I'm supposed to be making this app for a snack ordering line for a movie theater, and it was supposed to show that somebody's having a problem and how there's supposed to be a solution involved.
Oh yeah, fair enough. As long as it works, that's the main thing.
I'll give her back to you. I just knew that Witchy was on, and I knew that,
No, those are nice.
and I wanted to check out to see who was on because I know that you were on too, and I hadn't talked to you in a while.
Oh, I know. I got used to you calling me and stuff, and then all of a sudden you didn't call me no more.
I haven't called nobody. I haven't talked to nobody. I've been so sucked into doing all of my schoolwork and my work.
You don't
work
like
now.
none of you anymore. You hear that? She don't like you anymore.
No, I like her. It's just
I know,
I've
I'm
been
messing
so
with
busy
you.
doing so many other things. I haven't even had time for my own brain to think about anything else.
I know.
Oh,
I
you
was
do-
trying to get her to come spend the night with me because I get
You're
lonely.
part of Witch's family.
Yeah.
You don't have a brain.
I
Hey,
have a brain. She has a brain.
you want to
Where?
test it?
Mom's. FireWitch says she's seen pictures of it, so.
No, that was just a smudge on the lens.
He said it was just a smudge on the lens.
Come fight me,
My
witches.
faces.
Yeah, don't say that.
Well, I will give her back because this is obviously her thing. I just wanted to show that to you real quick because I knew that
Thank
he
you
was
for
here.
sharing.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for sharing. Hope it all goes well. Let us know what happens.
Oh, I'll let you know. I'm actually been completing this work way faster than
I think that those stick
expected.
people
So
were just fine because sometimes you get, flyers that shows you diagrams. They look just like that.
yeah, I've got that's like the front part that's it's called a big picture. It's supposed to have like little stick people, and then the other side is gonna be just what the actual screen is supposed to look like. And then
Yeah.
after that, it's gonna be what's called a low fidelity wireframe, which is supposed to be what your actual screen will
Fidelity?
look
What the
like
hell?
without all the colors and stuff.
She's doing computer stuff.
Yeah, but fidelity is
So,
totally
As
different.
soon as she gets better.
Low
she'll
fidelity
know.
means it's low graphic.
Oh,
Why'd you say low graphic then?
Well, I thought you had a brain. You're supposed to know these things.
what do you want?
Oh, you know my brain switched off at this time of day.
Well, you know, it happens. It happens.
I ain't had a cup of coffee in hours, so. You expect my
I've
brain to
been
work?
drinking tea all morning, so
Good, tea is better. No milk in it. Just have it pure
no
black.
milk, no milk. Obviously, it
Yeah,
ruins
good.
it.
Good, you're smart. Unlike all these
No, it's
heathens with their milks and creamers.
Milk and tea is not good. You can
Yeah,
use
'cause-
cream, or you can use like the
No.
lactose free.
In tea, you're not. Tea has got cancer-stopping properties in it. As soon as you put creamer or milk in it, the chemicals in the cream and milk counteract and
Says it's got
actually stop the.
cancer-stopping properties, and it stops the cancer-stopping properties as soon as you put the milk and cream.
Oh,
All right, I
excuse
gotta
me.
mute for a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
That's fine.
So yeah, that's why you never put milk in it, because it actually
Right.
it makes it bad for you in a way.
Well, this is obviously not my show or anything, so I will give her back. I will give
No,
Witchy
you don't
back.
have to. You don't
Oh,
have
I don't have to?
Nah. She was
Nah.
stinking up the chat.
Oh, she was.
Yeah, you know what she's like. FireWitch
Oh,
does
I
fire
know what
farts.
she's like. Oh, Witchy's Firefox. Oh, uh-oh.
Fire farts.
Firefox. Wow. He's throwing a lot of shade on your side of the channel.
He would. I expect nothing less.
Hey, I'm a Satanist. I'm a born arsehole. What do you expect?
I was not just a disrespectful Satanist. That's all it is.
Hey, I know I'm playing with fire, especially with that fiery redhead.
Playing with fire. I am an earth sign. I take no sides. I am just here.
You are the child of the fire.
That's why there's so much lava in this house and mud. Because Dad, he's a water sign, so it makes mud.
And Gray's just an alien. That's why all the UFOs are fat.
He's just an alien, and that's why all the UFOs are attacking the US.
They want their Gray back. They left him here by mistake last time when Roswell came.
No, I think they want Randall back. They left him here.
Oh no, Randall back. God, they can't get rid of him.
They kind of dropped him off here and did the no take backsies, put the no return label on the package. We're
Like,
stuck
yep.
with that.
Yep, it's your problem now. Zoom out of here. Hey Timo, who's in chat with a dot.
and to think I know most of these people. It's kind of sad. I'm kidding.
I know you know most of these people. It's crazy. Like you've with the majority of them, it's like you've almost lived your life with them, or they're almost like family.
Do I know
Who'd have
you?
thought? I don't know. I don't even know myself.
I don't think any of us know ourselves until later.
No, that's why I
We
strongly
think we
believe
know
that.
ourselves until we're about age 25, and then we figure out ourselves.
And they're like, well, shit, too late.
Right?
Oh, fuck it up. What's Widgie doing? Feeding me? Feeding the mothercuss. So what do you think of Witchy eating the bugs?
So here's a question: if you are SCP-49, what kind of SCP would that make you?
I'm the plague
Oh,
doctor.
you're the plague doctor. You're the plague doctor. Yeah. That's right.
Yes. The most awesome one out of all the SCP.
Are you sure it's the most awesome one out of all of them? I think Larry's pretty cool. Or the one that sits on your or the wolf things that are down in the basement that make people sound so that you'll walk towards them.
What about the flesh that? What about the flesh that hates?
I don't know about that one. That one's
Yeah, type in SCP
Haunted
the
Rubber
flesh.
Ducks.
I think type in SCP the flesh that hates on YouTube. It gives you a story. It's just like I know it's like this mutagen flesh that takes over your body and you become this like flesh monster and it splits you in half.
No,
gruesome.
there's I can't remember what this SCP is called, but it looks really weird. It almost looks like a meatball that has really skinny long arms and legs and teeth, and it scares everybody. Anybody that's in the presence of it is
I
terrified.
don't know. I haven't heard of that one.
And it will, and if you want to leave, you can't leave, you can't open doors, you can't do anything. In fact, it just strikes fear in everybody. You kind of just freeze. And I don't remember what it's called.
I don't know.
But there
I know this
is...
Shy Guy.
Shy Guy, you can't look at him because as soon as you look at him, he kills you.
Oh, as soon
the
as
other-
you look
and
at
the
him,
other
you're
guy-
fucked.
and then Billy, if you blink, he gets closer, and you just don't want to get too close to him because that's obviously
Billy?
bad.
Yeah, because he
He'll
snaps
break
your neck.
He'll
Yeah.
break your neck.
Did you know they did a I think it was the Volgan on YouTube, the Volgan thing,
Mhm.
or SCP sedation. They did a thing where what would happen if Billy and the Shy Guy had a battle, and eventually it turned out that Billy was able to snap Shy Guy's neck, not kill him, but snap his neck, so then the Foundation could rush in and inject acid into his spinal column, finally killing the Shy Guy. I don't know if that's sedation that did that story or if that was the Volgan.
Have you ever seen SCP-682?
Oh, 682, I've heard of it. Can't remember what it's called now.
It's a reptile-ish creature. It's very.
Oh, 682,
very
yeah, that
intelligent.
arsehole. That arsehole, yeah.
Yep.
No matter how many times you try and kill him, he's unkillable.
Yep, it's an unkillable creature and it's down.
But
think it's-
you know he's got a
FireWitch
friend.
said it's in the basement, but I'm pretty sure she's
Yeah.
right. It's in the basement.
You know that one, that lizard. He's got a friend that's like an outdated computer SCP, and that's his best friend. That's the only friend he's got.
Right.
They did again on YouTube. They did a thing where what would happen if that reptile and Abel fought each other,
There's something. Sorry.
or what's it called? They did one as well where that reptile and the Shy Guy fought each other, and the only way that the battle was won is the reptile spewed acid on Shy Guy,
Hey, Timo.
basically melting his face off so
Yes.
they didn't have a face anymore to cry about.
Oh,
You need to watch that stuff. I need to link it to you.
Oh, man.
It's like what ifs with the SCP. What about SCP-001, the Gate Guardian? Have you heard about that one?
Say that one more time.
SCP-001, the Gate Guardian.
I don't know.
It's the only thing that the lizard is scared of the Gate Guardian. Basically, is Uriel, is the angel Uriel, and he guards the gate to Eden, to apparently Eden. But he's the only other SCP that the lizard is actually scared of. Because the Gate Guardian can basically whoop his ass in one go.
Oh. I am trying my absolute hardest to find.
hey,
this
Timo.
SCP
What's with all
because
the
I want
dots?
to find out what it is.
He's a bit dotty with it today. I already
It's-
said hello to
it's-
Tippo as well.
I know. I think it's. Oh, thank you. I think it's Morse code.
Timo, if it's Morse code, I had enough coffee to even understand what the hell you're on about.
He's called the Doorman. He's SCP-303.
No, this is SCP-001,
No,
Gate Guardian.
no, I'm talking about the one I was trying to tell you about.
Oh,
I
the
told you
Doorman.
that you had the fear that you can't do anything. It's SCP-303. I couldn't remember what he was called. He's called the Doorman. You have to look him up. Like this guy that I think does the videos. I don't remember what his name is. Witchy's back and she's
Crazy as
confused
that.
why we're talking. We're back on this conversation.
Oh no, that's all right. I'm just.
Hey,
You guys.
I just noticed that
Yeah,
his name. I just noticed his name, and I was trying to figure it out.
the Irish would like this. SCP-1689, the infinite bag of potatoes.
All right. Well, since she is back, I'm gonna hand this back to her.
It was nice
Oh,
talking
you're
to you again.
No, I gotta
Yes.
get back to work, but
Yes,
it's
work
nice
on
talking
it.
to you guys.
Get a
Nice
hold
talking
of
to you
me.
again. Get back to work, young lady.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh,
Okay.
Timo, you can still talk. We're just talking random shit.
Well, I know.
Alright, see you later.
Oh.
Yeah, I think me Morgana and FireWitch could just talk about SCPs all day long.
Yeah.
Some
no,
Well,
of them
we could have another conversation about that though. Like, what do you think the chances are that all of those are real?
Well, they're all based off summer, and maybe
That's
in a
what I'm saying. Like,
maybe in a parallel universe they are real. So if you see these depictions of Shy Guy, then if you get transported to a parallel universe and he's real in that parallel universe, you're fucked. Instantly fucked.
I mean, like the one that's like the out of the corner of your eye, the little, flash of something. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that actually happens, to people all the time. So how do we know that this stuff isn't based off of something real?
Well, there's a lot of supernatural things that happen out there. Like I said, the SCP-001 Gate Guardian, he's basically Uriel, one of the angels who's protecting the Garden of Eden. He's the Gate Guardian, obviously.
So see, there you go, Witchy. It's still, doesn't have to be just a gaming conversation. A lot of these things, they just seem like they had to have been based off of something true.
Well, I think Uriel does apparently anyway, because I don't know, I'm not going to say go into religion, but apparently he is the gatekeeper. He looks after, make sure when no demons are out coming to Eden. And they say if he ever leaves his post defending the gate, that means the end times, basically. The horsemen and all that are meant to start riding.
Yeah, like even the one that we were talking about with those things that are in the basement look a lot like a chupacabra.
Well, yeah, well, but also about skinwalkers.
Right.
They can transform into other stuff and then still talk as human. Like
right. So.
Oh, okay, Timo. Well, anyways, Timo, that's my daughter, FireWitch, that's up here in LT.
Hi, Timo.
I'm just the arsehole they both know.
He just likes hanging out with witches.
Hey,
that's because witches are awesome.
Witches run in my family just as much as they run in your family, but on the female side of my family, of course. But I've still learnt a few tricks, and I learnt some stuff off of you as well. I'm just not a witch. Never have been, never will be. It's not my destiny. But I can still learn a few things.
Yeah, my sister keeps fighting it, but she knows. She knows.
Well, we talked about it before. It's like, I really think that, nobody knows exactly what is true, but we all kind of have the same idea.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of one of those, like, whatever path you take to get there is the path that you take. This is our path.
I don't take paths, I fly. On my dragon.
You're gonna be lost in the woods somewhere.
No, I won't be. Hey, it doesn't matter if I'm lost in the woods. I know how to survive. I'm not like these millennials, these Zoomers these days, who if it don't come in a microwave packaging, they don't know how to cook. I know how to survive in the wild.
LOL, I'm marked.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god, it's so cold outside. I ran, well, I thought Mav, I asked him did he want to eat if he was hungry, and he was like, oh yeah, but that's not what he wanted. He wanted to go out, so we went out, and he didn't want to come back in, and I wanted to come back in, and it's very, very cold out there. I should have worn my earmuffs because he was just out there sniffing the air and just standing there, and I'm like, okay, I'm freezing.
Just doing Mavi stuff, basically.
Oh yeah, Yep.
Little
I
asshole.
just kept telling him, please, Matt, look, I'm freezing, Matt, please. And then he's like, all right.
See, when Mav does this, we like to call him the adorable little asshole. Yes, he's adorable, but he's been an asshole.
He did not want to come back in, but I understand. He likes the cold, you know? He's a
built
snow
for it.
dog. He wants to stay out there, but if he wouldn't leave to go chase deer and critters, you know, I wouldn't have to go out there with him, but he has to be. See, there's the Mavic cam. He has to be supervised.
Yeah. But
If
he's a
he
little
sees-
butthead.
Yeah, he sees a deer and the deer take off running, he's gonna easily jump the fence and go, but he's getting older now, so I don't know if he'll jump the fence.
I wouldn't risk it.
I don't trust him.
Oh,
Chester's
FireWitch,
happy just being at home.
Yeah,
He doesn't
FireWitch.
even ask me to go outside. I just kind of have to let him.
Hey, FireWitch, have you heard of SCP-343?
What are you barking at, buddy? Come here.
He heard you say his name.
What are you barking at?
I thought I heard something, Mom.
I know. Big old bark.
Oh, damn. So, FireWitch, do you know SCP-343?
Which one is it?
God.
Okay.
The Christian God. Yeah, they've got SCPs for Kid and Abel as well. SCP thingy numbers for them as well.
Oh. I did not know that.
Yeah. It's like basically putting it in as how the SCP Foundation would contain God, how they would contain Cain and Abel.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Like, Cain, I think it's Cain, he comes back every so often out of his sarcophagus to kill, he goes into psycho mode to kill everybody, and the only way is to kill him, and then he'll decompose fast and then return back to his coffin and it can take days, weeks, years, centuries, but he'll be back again to kick your ass.
I
Excuse
can't
me.
read that.
Excuse me, people. Oh, it says, I have a puppy that I should have named Coyote Bait. Why?
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I seen some of your videos, Timo, and I seen your puppies. No, I didn't know what other kind of critters you have there that you have where you live. Oh, he's got a puppy called Coyote Bait. Mine would want to fight coyotes, but
So would mine.
some of these coyotes over here are bigger than he is, so it's kind of scary.
All I know is mine took on a raccoon, and I think the raccoon ran off somewhere and died.
Oh, he tore that raccoon up.
Yeah, he did, because he was in his dog food.
So probably barking at me.
My big fluff. Looks like
Well,
an indoor sheep.
Well, he's a sheepdog. He's a sheepdog, and sheepdogs would be watching the sheep and fighting off any predators anyways.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for the little raccoon that was trespassing.
Yeah, he was trespassing.
Oh, by the way, FireWitch, Abel, his designation for you is SCP-076 Abel.
Yeah, I'll have to look these up.
And 073 is Cain.
What
Yeah,
the
I think
hell
it's good.
What are you guys talking about?
SCP.
Is it a game?
Yes.
No, well, it's no, it's actually.
Well, it is, but it's like
No, it's.
they're
it started-
different creatures. They're like paranormal creatures.
Oh,
Basically, it started off as a simple game with like the Plague Doctor, the Shy Guy, but now it's actually become this massive thing where people put in their submissions like SCP-076 Abel, if Abel was alive now and psychotic as ever, it's basically what would we do, or what would the SCP Foundation do to
contain them.
to contain him or all these creatures, because these creatures, majority of them, would just murder and kill humanity, and the Foundation is an organization that locks them away so they don't kill humanity.
That's why I was saying that, I wonder if these are based in truth.
He said, I have every California predator here. I don't know what all California has, but you guys have those.
They have mountain lions.
I was just going to say, do they have mountain lions? Yeah, that would be... I wouldn't want to walk
Oh, that's a
outside.
big kitty. And you just go out there, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
You know, to be honest, I would try to friend the thing.
You would.
I mean, you know how many times... Remember, I was trying to pet this fish because I thought it was dead, and freaking thing tried to bite me. And I almost knocked down the whole fish display. All the water was swashing because that fish tried to kill me. I thought it was dead, but it was an aggressive upside down something fish, and I stuck my finger in there, and yeah.
What an asshole fish, that's what it was.
Won't do that again.
I know, if I ever get, a phone call of Witchy passed away, it's most likely because she tried to pet an animal she shouldn't have been.
I could see
The deer kicked her ass out back.
I don't think the deer would. The deer like you. You feed them.
I seen a thing, and I think that happened in Ireland. It was on you know how you get news break on your phone?
No, that was okay.
An elderly man was killed by a chicken in his home.
I could see that. They're pretty mean.
Yeah, it was I go, what the frick? A chicken? They killed an elderly guy.
Yeah, but my question is, what did that man do to make that chicken that pissed off and aggressive? That it would
I
kill
don't think he did anything. He's an elderly
Bullshit.
man.
Bullshit.
I don't think he did
Chickens
nothing to that
Chickens just don't decide. They don't.
Yeah,
they
will.
don't wake.
won't attack
They
you.
don't just wake up in the morning and go, "I'm going to murder that motherfucker." That motherfucker's dead. They don't.
No,
do
that's
that.
a cat. That's what
Yeah,
cats
that's
do.
cats. That's cats. Cats are always staring at you, planning on how they're going to kill you. Then they realise you're the only one that feeds them.
So they can't.
Like, damn.
I take you out, but you're in charge of my food.
I take you out, but I can't open cans. I don't have opposable thumbs.
I read it. It happened in Ireland.
I don't know. I heard something about it, but I didn't give it too much thought. Because
Hey, stop it. Hey, breaking up. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm yelling at everybody's ears. Smeagol and Gomorrah. Stop.
But yeah, FireWitch, the SCP, you should definitely look into it. It's a vast thing. Like, there's so many SCPs now, different types. Like I said, if you can remember, look on the Vulcan or SCP Sedation. Those two
Okay.
YouTube channels do the best when it comes to SCP. SCP Sedation.
What's wrong
There's
with you?
sedation and then there's illustration. The illustration, he draws different illustrations of stuff. Really cool.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
But the Vulcan, he does good stuff as well.
Oh,
I would suggest get a big drink of water or juice or whatever, and a big bag of snacks, and just sit back and watch. 'Cause you'll have hours of entertainment.
Yeah,
excuse me. If we get kicked off of here, we'll be back. My computer is acting strange, and
I don't know. We broke it.
it says StreamYards and 2 other pages are not responding. So if we get kicked off, because I was trying to put Timo's comments up on the screen, and it's not responding. So we'll see. We're either stuck on a live for the rest of the day.
If
I
you
think
get kicked off, blame FireWitch.
I think it fixed itself. There we go.
There
See,
we go.
we
He
broke
said
it
all of-
talking about, things.
Yeah. It said all of them get a warning from it. Oh, I'm sure they do. Except for rattlesnakes. See, I can't. I like snakes, but not the big mean ones that don't.
Hey, as long as they're non-venomous, put them in a stew. Yum.
He said the old man probably died and the chicken was eating him. Apparently, from the news, it said that the chicken went mad and attacked him.
Okay.
Mad chicken disease.
Mad chicken
Hello,
disease.
hello. We have a new. Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what the news said. The news said the chicken attacked and killed him.
I would have never thought
was,
chickens were so dangerous.
I'm trying to think of what the name of the chicken was. Because I know Randy had some of those. Oh, what was it called? It was called started with a B. Dang, I can't remember. But I know it was one of them fancy kind of chickens because Randy
It
had
was
some.
longhorn, you know.
Well, it's not longhorn, leghorn.
You sure?
I don't know. He was a rooster. This had chicken.
I don't know. I am trying to look find information about it, but you know.
Here, let me see. I might still have it on here. I don't know. I might have. Oh, let's see if I can find. It says man dies after reportedly being attacked by a chicken in his Ireland home.
The witches are talking about killer chickens.
And it said, let me get the rest of it. A man in Ireland who apparently he was diagnosed with cancer but was in remission. It said he died after he was attacked by his chicken in his home. An inquest hearing into his case of death was reportedly revealed. And I gotta go find the rest of the story.
No, the only thing I'm getting up is Florida man killed someone else's pet rooster.
It said that a detective, Brown, testified that he was alerted about the incident, and when he arrived, first responders had unsuccessfully tried CPR to revive the man. As Brown entered the home, he said that he was lying on the ground in a pool of blood after being injured on the back of his legs.
So the chicken probably cut
Spurred
when it
him,
made
spurred
vein.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said that the daughter was told about her father's death, an outlet reported. Earlier that day, she had taken items to the house. When she arrived, he was sleeping. Added that her father was also in remission after being diagnosed with cancer and previously suffered renal failure. Because of his health issues, he was on medication. Later that day, her father's tenant of 2 years contacted her to tell her about her father. She saw a gruesome scene upon arrival to his home. She said during the hearing that his TV was playing and a cigarette was still burning in the ashtray. She also saw blood leading to the chicken house, according to the Irish Examiner. After noticing blood in the chicken claws, she determined that the chicken who attacked her father was the same one who once attacked her daughter as well. So this was a very aggressive chicken.
Okay.
You're probably a rooster.
You
Chicken's
figure out
not-
why everyone's having heart attacks. Everyone's having heart attacks.
See, now I don't feel bad about eating chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. So I bet they had to, they probably killed the chicken for killing the...
I doubt it. I don't. They don't do that type of stuff over here.
Man, they put that. He was officially pronounced dead at 3:24 p.m. local time. She said his death was strange as the injuries on his left calf was caused by a chicken.
Oh, that's
See, just
weird.
when you think you have docile animals.
Yeah, people always say,
Oh,
"Oh, the
really?
cats are out to kill you." No, it's the fucking chickens.
Yeah.
The chickens will come over and peck you. I'll stay away from chickens then.
And then the
I had
chicken
that
will,
one.
the chicken will learn how to fly.
I had that big chicken in my backyard drinking out of the water hole for my animals, and a pride of feral cats was sneaking up on him. We had to save the chicken.
Oh, they wanted their chicken nuggets.
Yeah, we had to save the chicken. We had to go out because it was like a pride of lions. It was all the orange kitties.
They
And
were
they were-
in the mood for
Oh,
some
they-
KFC.
Yeah, they were crouched down and ready to attack this chicken. I was like,
They were just
okay.
trying to find out if it was extra crispy or original.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we saved the chicken. We
Finger
chased
licking
it back home.
Oh, but yeah, normally it's the roosters that are mean little assholes, not the actual
Oh
chickens.
yeah, my grandfather.
That's why they use them in cockfights. They use roosters, not.
He would trick us to go in to get the eggs out, and I think everything's being funny today. He said Google's being funny today. Can't
Google.
trust anything anymore.
Google always fucked up.
Okay. Yeah, he used to tell us to go in and get the eggs, and he had this mean ass rooster. And I mean, he would sit outside the pen laughing at us and stuff because this damn rooster would come after you.
No offense, but that sounds funny as hell.
Entertainment.
He said they can make a
I mean,
funny
you didn't have
story. Yeah, that's
TVs.
true.
If you didn't have TVs or things on it, they say make your own fun. What's more funny than kids screaming getting chased by chickens?
Oh,
Yeah.
he would do that. He did it to me. I only fell for it once. My cousins, they fell for it more than once.
Oh, clearly one of the
That's all it
brightest.
took. That's all it took for me is one time having that chicken come after me. Nope, ain't doing it again.
Somehow it's all FireWitch's fault. Proven.
Always.
Always.
I wasn't even there, didn't know anything about it, but it's always my fault.
You incited the chicken.
Yep, I talk to chickens.
Go forth, my chicken. Oh, Wizard of Oz, where that witch has all the monkey imp thingy. You just have an army of chickens instead. Fly,
Now,
my pretties!
I heard, like eggs and stuff here, like almost up to what, $7, $8.
Yeah.
I think. I was lucky enough to get a carton of eggs for $4, but yeah,
It's going to be to the point soon with eggs and that it's going to be more cheaper to buy your own fucking chicken and lay fresh
well, that's why I
eggs.
said my neighbor has I know he's getting his eggs from them chickens he's got out back.
Well, we're going to be looking into a freezer for the garage because I'd like to buy half a cow.
Mm.
I had a
Should get
oh wow.
I'm surprised Randall don't go out hunting, Get Randall to do
Yeah.
some hunting.
Well, he went boar hunting, but they didn't get anything. He said he had a rattlesnake come in. He goes, I watched 22 chickens make it disappear.
Oh yeah, fucking rattlesnakes are stupid if you've got to bring your chicken.
They
I
went
got
all
chick-
Ricky Ticky Tavi.
That's the thing though, like I said, chickens, you really have to do something to piss them off for them to go yippee-ki-yay on your ass. So I'm just wondering what that man must have done something to get that chicken to be that pissed off and riled, and you know what I mean?
Oh, I bet they did. He said the chicken shredded that rattlesnake.
Breaded
Did they say
chicken,
keep the rattle? Can you really keep the rattlesnakes rattles? I'd like
Yeah.
a rattlesnake rattle. Tim
Yeah,
said
and
rattlesnake
it's-
rattle.
and it still rattles even though it's not attached.
Yeah, I need
it's
one
just
for my
bones,
witch
like-
business.
Yeah, because I've seen somebody who cut open a rattlesnake's rattle, and there's nothing inside. It's just the bones clanking against each other. What makes it rattle?
That would be cool to have a rattle from a rattlesnake. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't want to be, if it was already got shredded or something. I don't want to be.
Well,
the
go
one to
find
kill
it
one,
yourself.
but yeah, yeah.
I mean, you can eat the rattlesnake. You can eat the meat of
No,
the
thank you.
rattlesnake.
I mean,
I know what you're on
probably
about.
fine.
You're eating bugs with your mom, so I don't know what you're on.
I am not.
Oh yes, you are.
Nope, not happening. I noped right out of that.
She noped right out of that. I tried to nope right out of it too. It didn't work.
You ain't got a choice.
I tried to nope out of that.
All right then, FireWitch. If you're noping out of the bugs,
My nope,
parent,
my nope,
parent,
my nope didn't work.
oh, you ain't got a choice.
Well, you're hosting the nope, so
Yeah.
Well, actually, Randy's hosting it, but I
No,
ain't
you're-
nothing to do with it.
See, Randy eating bugs ain't gonna be fun. You eating bugs is gonna be fucking hilarious.
Because I don't want to eat no bugs.
I know, that's what's gonna make it even more fun. But as I was saying, FireWitch, you're saying nope to the bugs. You definitely have to take part in the bean boozle bean eating.
nope, I'm noping out of that too. I've already done that one.
Since talking about chicken.
I can be a chicken. I'm evil.
No, you're not.
Try to make me, I'll shred you.
I'm having technical
Bring
I'm
it on,
thinking-
short stuff.
having technical difficulties.
You are technically difficult. What you know?
Well, I thought that it kicked us off for a second, but it came back on. But I don't know. Something acting crazy.
No, FireWitch, you have to try these new
Mhm.
beans that Randall's got because there's a load of new flavors. Apart and the classic of, rotten eggs, spoiled milk, moldy cheese, all the favorites. My favorites.
FireWitch doesn't want to throw up.
All right. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, people.
Oh no, she broke it.
I didn't break it. It's okay. It froze up on another screen. There
Yep,
we go.
you broke it.
I think we're back. Hey, I don't have the best laptop. It chooses what days it wants to work and what days it don't. And today's one of them days it's wanting to act a little funny.
Look, you broke it. It's okay.
It's acting a little funny today. I'm not going to be pressing no more buttons.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Randall tells me that all the time. Don't be touching nothing.
I wonder if Randall will be able to get we're talking about these bugs, if he'd be able to get a scorpion or a tarantula for you to eat.
He probably could, but he's going to be the one to eat it. I'm not touching that stuff. He's lucky to get me to eat a cricket. I'm not touching
Well,
it.
cricket and mealworms.
I'm not touching mealworms either. Nope.
The mealworms are nice.
No.
They're like little Cheetos.
No, that's okay.
Kate,
That's Morgan.
Yeah, Morgane
Morgan.
had one that was still alive, and it grabbed her by the tongue, and the screaming. No.
That's why you're supposed to chew it before it chews you.
Yeah, it was traumatizing.
Hey, it's a bug's life.
Now you show her a mealworm, she's gonna start screaming and take off running.
Tell her that she's got to come eat some mealworms with Randall. Yeah. Morgan, come on over. We've got some treats of bugs for you to try. Well, what are they called? Those oh no, they're like squash bugs. Squash bugs are really nice. They taste fruity because they've been sucking all the sweet, sugary fruit from the fruit.
No
They
thanks.
taste fruity.
That's cool, Timo. I have lots of snake skins that came from. I had a Burmese albino python, and I have a lot of her skins that she had shed, and then I had 2 red-tailed boas. That's what I hear, but I don't want to eat no rattlesnake either. But I heard that. What else did I heard tastes like chicken?
Frog legs.
Yeah, frog legs taste like chicken. I don't eat those either.
Snails.
No.
I don't eat snails either. That's like eating rubber.
Yeah.
I guess it's probably good. It probably has the same texture of, like, if you think about it, maybe like a mushroom.
I've heard
Yeah.
that alligator tastes like chicken.
Yeah, that was
No.
the other one I heard.
I would say, because I've had gator burgers when German market came, I'd say the taste somewhere between chicken and, I don't know, like a beefy kind of, chickeny beefy type of middle ground. Good though, don't get me wrong.
No, I haven't eaten that either. I mean,
Yeah,
I
gator's
guess,
nice.
you
You
know,
should try it.
Something happened or whatever. I mean, there's all kinds of food out there that you can eat. Like, we have, like, lots of deer, but I don't want to kill none of them.
She'll starve
I-
first.
Yeah, I'll starve before I have to kill one of my little deers that I
Well,
feed every day.
Mother Nature, that's the thing what people understand. Mother Nature provides a hell of a lot of food, not just like animals. I mean, like fungus, mushrooms, and other plants and stuff that you can eat, and berries and stuff. So you don't necessarily have to eat the deer if you don't want to eat the deer. But yeah,
I mean,
frog's legs. As long as it's seasoned, frog legs taste just like between a chicken and a rabbit.
I had
tried
I
that.
had some last year. They were good, and I felt bad.
What?
Frog legs.
Oh,
I had some last year, and
no, I don't
they were
even
good. And then I felt bad because, we
Yeah,
had pet frogs.
I don't even want to look at them. I can't look at them.
It's going into the frying pan.
But they were good.
Yeah, it's like between chicken and rabbit, I'd say the flavour.
And it's just like a little tiny drumstick.
Hmm.
Yeah, your grandma used to love those frog legs. I would get her some every now and then when I went to the Hong Kong buffet or whatever. I always get her some frog legs. She loved them things.
Yeah, we
the
went to a fish fry last year.
That's the problem with people. A lot of people these days, like, they're too squeamish. You got to admit that people are too squeamish. They won't eat frog's leg. They won't eat veal. They won't eat liver and onions. They're all too weak.
Yeah, they had shrimp and perch and frog legs.
Yeah, I don't eat fish either.
You're just weird.
I eat liver and onions. Nobody else will eat.
Yeah, you can have that.
See?
Yeah, 'cause no one else has got good taste like we do. Liver and onions.
I don't want to eat liver because I know what the liver does.
Well,
Yeah, but it's also full of iron.
I mean, I do. Now that Mav will eat it, so I'll cook it for me and Mav. So he gets the minus the onions.
But yeah, liver and onions.
He just
with
wants
mashed
the liver and the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, with a drizzle, only a tiny drizzle of bacon gravy for him.
Oh yeah, he gets the gravy too, because I make the gravy out of everything I did in the pan. I sauteed all the onions and caramelized them in the butter, and I save all that. And
I think that meal's a good
Liver.
hearty meal, especially in wintertime when it's cold. Liver and onion, mashed potato and gravy, that'll keep you warm and filled up for a year.
I can make gravy just about out of anything.
Bacon gravy, though, is the best. For
That's what
liver and
I
onions
always
and mashed
make.
potato.
Man, you guys are talking about food now. I'm sitting here, my stomach's going. Oh.
Well, go get some of tweet then, Witchy.
No, I'll just go grab me a yogurt. Oh, Smeagol, you keep rubbing on me and then you give yourself a shock. It's your fault. Smeagol.
He's not a bright spark, no matter how many shocks he
He's
gets.
sitting there. He's rubbing on my under the chair. He's rubbing on my legs, and then he comes back over and it goes, choo, shocks him. Guess he don't care because he's still doing it. Don't pick on my chair. I'll kick your butt. Go on. I'm not used to Butters being up here. Why are you up here, Butters?
But yeah, haggis is good as well. Proper Scottish haggis is really nice. That's good with mashed potato. It's got a good spicy taste to it. Meaty, spicy taste.
So it tastes better barbecue. Barbecue.
Oh, barbecue again. As long as the barbecue's cooked correctly, so like you would do it, so the meat falls off the bone, easily falls off the bone, like you would do.
I think he's. You're not still talking about rattlesnake? Do you barbecue rattlesnake? Are we talking in general?
I don't know. I would eat barbecued rattlesnake. Probably go nice with a bit of like a lime or lemon drizzle on top of it.
He said gator nuggets and fried taters. He said, but it's expensive there. I think everything is
if you hunt your own gators.
Out in California.
Yeah. Can't you get a gator license to go hunt it in season like any other hunting license?
I didn't
To
even
hunt
know
your
they
own
had
gators.
gators in California.
I don't think they have gators. I could be wrong.
They have swamplands, they have gators.
But that could be why it's expensive, because they're not like, in Florida, you can just
There might be
go
crops
down
with gators.
everything.
Not to say that they may not have gator farms.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's probably why they're expensive if it's gator farm. I know there's a, what's it called, and Tim will know this on a gator, well he might know. The jelly rolls on a gator, basically the creme of the meat of the gator. It's like, it goes down their back and spine. It's called the jelly rolls at either side, and that's the best meat you can get off of a gator. Like star meat. Jelly roll. I only call him like that because I've got a friend he's from the south, and him and his go hunting gator.
He said he had 2 deer walking in his field yesterday, and they were watching the dumb puppy. You should see it's the deer that I feed. I got some videos of my deer. They come up to the back of the house and I feed them, and they'll sit there and stomp their feet at the cats. I took a couple pictures. Those were on my Facebook though. The cats will just sit there and watch the deer, and the deer will sit there and look at these cats and just stomp their feet, like, yeah, poor little tiny cat. The cats are tiny compared to these deer. But I did have FireWitch knows. Remember the pictures I was posted? I had the deer, raccoon, a groundhog, and the cats all eating together. Remember that picture I had?
It's the
I still
window
have
of
it.
wildlife.
Yeah, it's on my computer here, but I took food out. I had a groundhog that loved dog treats. He loved dog treats. He would come up to my kitchen window to get a dog treat.
Yeah, there's gators in Florida.
Lots of gators in Florida.
And there's some in California as well. Like, this boy was fishing, got a big fish on his end, pulled it in, and then a gator came rushing out at water and yoinked it off the boy, like took the fish.
Hello.
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 Yeah, there is alligators in California, and there used to be in 1927. There used to be a California gator farm. Don't know if there's one now though.
I think you remember, I'm sure FireWitch remembers, I'm not sure if LT knows, but remember the little boy that got eaten by the gator in Florida?
Yeah, wasn't that at Disneyland?
I was just gonna say that Randall had me on a lie, he was had
Oh
me on
yeah, it says here, boy's body recovered after Disney gator attack
yeah,
6 years ago.
they were over by that place. He was talking to me. What was that? I don't know. I get alerts for shit everywhere.
It says here as well,
computer will start-
in Los Angeles, there's actually a whole gator barbecue place where they barbecue a whole gator, head to tail.
I'll be
Instead of a
right
pig-
back.
Okay. Instead of a pig roast, right?
Yeah. Hey, it looks fucking good though. Don't get me wrong. They barbecued it correctly. It looks delicious. It don't look dry as fuck.
Instead of a pig roast, you have a gator roast.
Hey, as long as someone cooks it properly, it ain't all dry like whatever. That's why your cooking looks so good, Richie, because you know how to cook. So whenever you cook meat, it ain't dry and nasty. It's actually, when you do barbecue, it's good. It looks really good.
Yeah.
As soon as the weather is nice again, I will get the smoker back out.
Yeah. Timo said, I haven't had breakfast yet. Now I'm
Then go-
starving. I hear you, Timo.
Then go get yourself a gator breakfast burger. Yeet, go get.
I'm gonna walk in the kitchen and grab me a yogurt. I'll be right back.
Or will you be right for it? Yeah, gators are everywhere in Atlanta.
Okay. Yeah, they're making me hungry, Timo. It's like I want to go in there, fry up some bacon, make some biscuits.
Then
make
go
my
do it.
Make my make my gravy, and yeah. I think I have a breakfast pot pie. It's sausage, biscuit, and gravy. I can make one of those instead of standing in there cooking it. I just pop it in a microwave. But now I could. I don't know. Now I'll probably when I go to the store later, I invited Randall twice. He said, "Oh, you online?" I was like, "Yeah." I sent you 2 invites.
Well, no, Randall, we're not online.
I mean, I
Your
know.
mom didn't send you an invite.
I know he's busy with the children, but I sent him 2 invites.
Yeah.
I need to know if Randall's coming over here or not, and when, so that I can make sure that I'm here. Because I do got to go out today, even though I don't want to, because it's too damn cold.
No.
I have to. I have to go and get the cat food. I told you. Aha! Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's ringing the bell. There you go.
Oh god.
Hello.
Well,
Oh. Hello.
what's up?
It's Scott.
Oh, we're just chit-chatting.
Talking about gator burgers.
Yeah, he's a gator on the East Coast of the United States. So I'm like 20. He's 2,700 miles away.
Oh, what?
Timo, when you go to Florida, send him some gator.
Yeah, there's
Right.
like in Los Angeles, there's a place, a barbecue place in Los Angeles that barbecues a full gator head to tail.
Yeah, but he probably don't live close to Los Angeles.
No, I'm just saying that would be good to go just for the gator. Barbecue gator.
What you doing, Randall?
Nothing. Well, I'm smoking.
You're taking your medicine. Say that.
It's breakfast.
Yeah, it's a vegetable technically, so it's healthy.
It's a vegetable.
I mean, it is. It's green and it's a vegetable, and the doctors say green vegetables are the best. And
He
who
said
are we
yes,
to?
call that backstrap the gator back.
Zero source of fiber.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called backstrap or jelly rolls. Either way, it's the same thing. The best quality of meat you can get from a gator.
Yeah, Randall's gonna be heading down to Florida.
Get yourself
Yeah.
a gator burger.
I brought an alligator head home last night.
Oh, nice.
Brenda, what time are you coming by here today?
I don't know.
Because I kind of need to know so I can make sure I go to the store in between. I actually have to go to the pet store over there on airport.
Oh, well, what time I need to go get fair food. What time you got to come out this way?
It's whenever.
Well,
I leave for a minute and I come back and it's Randall.
Yeah,
that's Dr. Randall.
Dr. Randall.
Dr. Professor Randall.
I have a doctorate in marijuana, and I'm an alien professor.
Yeah, so Greybear, watch out.
He says, I know all about gators. Think I was married to one. Smeagol, quit.
Would your
She
ex
must have
has
used-
skinned that
She must have
guy?
used her teeth a lot when she was.
Oh,
Might have felt like she was gnawing it off. Unless she had braces, and that's a Black & Decker Pecker record. Only sold at Walmart.
I don't know. Only sold at Walmart. I don't know if I like this cookie and creams yogurt. I'm not
Oh.
sure yet.
I thought you were going to say that's the name of the song in the background, because that sounds like a porn.
Smeagol, quit.
We
I
call
am
this little
swearing.
number cookies and
I'm gonna
cream.
cut your paws
You don't
off.
want to know what's going on.
I'm gonna cut that cat's paws off, Maverick. You pick my tail one more time.
Well, if you want to go to the pet store over this way around 2 o'clock, that'd be cool. I can meet you.
Yeah, well, the only pet store I can go is to the one. I could either go to Pet Supplies Plus, but apparently I need to go to Walmart too.
Well, if you're gonna be out
I
this way, I have to
have
go
to
get ferret food,
Yeah.
and I gotta drop that shit off to you and Brad.
So
So yeah, I'll meet you at Spring Meadows. That'd be way easier. The kids won't be alone that long. Well, you know what I mean. They won't. They'll be supervised better if I'm not gone long.
yeah, well, I have to get some medicine for the kitty's ears, so I have to go to the pet store and get it.
Which
Walmart
I'm
don't.
jumping off to charge my phone.
Oh, okay.
Nice talking to y'all. Talk to you later.
All right. Thank you for coming up.
Talk to you later.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, Walmart don't sell any kind of kitty medicine or anything
Well,
anymore.
Walmart
so,
don't sell good medicine for your animals anyway.
Yeah, I gotta go to the pet store.
But yeah, I need ferret food, so I can meet you wherever. Where do you go? You go to PetSmart in Spring Meadows?
Well, I can. It doesn't matter because.
What's that other place on Airport Highway called? Pet People?
Oh, that one I've never been in there because
They don't have anything but expensive animal
Yeah, I know.
food.
no,
It
I'm
starts
not.
at somewhat expensive to very expensive.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't go there. I need to either go to like Pet Supplies Plus or something like that.
Right? Be careful, Mouse. Ooh, be careful!
What do you do? Oh, it's slippery, huh?
Yeah, the stairs are icy. He went to walk down the stairs and his back feet peeled out.
He said all the gators in California turned into politicians.
That's a fact. Or lizard people. They're a little bit of both. I wouldn't put it past California. The lizard people can't handle all of the exhaust fumes from fancy race cars, so they're trying to make everything electric so the lizard people's breeding program can accelerate.
Oh, shit.
Like, we can't breed this shit and make more lizard people?
Hey, electric cars are pretty cool.
Electric cars are fucking terrible because when they break, they're like, well, your batteries are broken. It's only going to cost you about $22,000 for new batteries. Like, so basically, I'm buying a new electric car to fix my electric car. Huh. When your motor goes bad, that's less than $1,000 to fix if you know the right guy. But if your batteries go bad that make your little motors in your car work, it's $22,000 for that lithium. I'll stick with my 16-year-old cars that whoop all those other cars' ass. I just can't stand electric because I'm in a bunch of car groups, and everybody that has an electric car, all they talk about is, well, after a while my batteries went bad. Man, sounds like my fucking TV remote.
We need to figure out how we're gonna get that Subaru up here.
Drive it?
What Subaru?
Doug said no.
I don't know why. I got one with almost 300,000 miles on it in the driveway, and I drive that bitch.
He said that he wouldn't, so I don't know.
What Subaru?
That old one. That, like, 1990
Right.
Legacy.
That's
Well,
the
whose
shit.
is it?
It's Laurie's. Or Doug's, or one of them.
Or you guys were supposed to get it?
It's
I
for
don't
the
think
boy.
it'd be that big a deal. I looked at that car last time I went there because I wanted the damn thing because I collect Subarus. I've taken the engine out of a bunch of Subarus. I took the transmission out of my own car. I can work on one of those things inside and out. I've taken everything apart on one of those things.
Oh. Man, I don't know about that boy being ready to drive yet.
Hell no, unless he can figure out how to glue a cell phone to his forehead so he can see it in one eye and then drive with the other.
Oh, don't make fun of my boy.
We're not making fun of him. We just want him to be safe.
Look, it's like, look, I made this baseball helmet with this apparatus so my phone stays in front of my eyes. It's like VR, but I still drive.
We're not making fun of him. The boy is game crazy. In a car, he has to be very responsible not to kill people.
You know you're not allowed to wear headphones in your car while you drive.
And
Oh, I know.
Now they changed it too. They said you can't even have your phone in your hand, nothing.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that's a reason to get pulled over now. If it's even in your hand, that's why. That's why when I see a cop, you throw that motherfucker down, because they even see it in your hand. They'll be like, so, I pulled you over, and then because I've had it happen before, and I'm like, no, why? He's like, you had your phone in your hand. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, because I went to like Speedway and stuff.
I don't know
on
what you're
accident.
talking about. It's in the back seat.
Dude, I was switching music, and they accused me of texting and driving, and he was gonna give me a ticket. He wasn't playing.
But yeah, I forgot my headset was on when I went to the store, and I was like, oh shit. You can't have a headset on driving either because you can't hear emergency vehicles.
That's why you're not allowed to have headphones in while you're riding a motorcycle. You can have one in if you have earbuds, but you can't have two, because if you get pulled over because you didn't hear a car, a horn, emergency vehicle, you're taking your license. Man, if you can get pulled over for it, I've been pulled over for it.
I think Brandy's been pulled over for pretty much
everything. The one lady that pulled me
That's
over.
why I was scared to come over without that headlight.
Yeah, that highway patrol lady pulled me over, and she's like, I pulled you over? I'm like, no. She goes, your car's too loud. And then she's like, no, it's because your windshield is cracked. But then she said, no, that's not why. It's because you were riding the car in front of you too close. And then, there was no car in front of me. She couldn't have seen my cracked windshield because she got behind me. She wasn't in front of me. They will make up all these reasons why they pulled you over. And, and then in the end, she gave me a fucking seatbelt ticket for a reason I don't know, because I had to take my seatbelt off to get in the glove box. She, was giving me 100 different reasons why she pulled me over, and then I argued with her because I took my fucking seatbelt off to get in the glove box, and I still got a ticket. So that's why people don't like cops. That lady fucking gave me 100 different reasons. I'm like, so why did you actually fucking pull me over? Oh, she said, I got too close to the car in front of me when I turned at a red light. And then that turned into my loud exhaust. And then that turned into a cracked windshield. And that turned into she needed to check my window tint. So I was on my way to work. I was trying to. This bitch made me an hour and a half late to work that day because she wanted to pull me over and tell me all these things that I did. And then in the end, I got a seatbelt ticket. So no, I don't like driving with just a headlight missing, because they'll just tell me everything else that I didn't do. I swear they make shit up.
Okay, Timo. We'll see you on one of our nighttime live streams. He said he has to go to work. So have a good day.
Well, I'm gonna
Have a
get
good
off here
day.
'cause I gotta still continue homework.
And thanks for popping in on us.
I'm gonna go do some more homework with the children.
You gotta do more homework.
Yeah, we're working on homework right now. Well, call me when you're about to leave.
I don't even want to go, but I'm gonna.
That's cold, so it's easier for me to leave.
Too cold.
It's easier for me to leave around 2 o'clock. So just let me know.
All right.
All right, bye.
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 So I have that thing going on again that I must have a blockage in that. I might have to eat some more sour candy, I guess.
Or go to the urgent care.
I don't know what they would do.
Tell you what's wrong with you.
It wasn't like.
So you're not guessing?
It's not like it's not like doing like it did before where it got like real stuck out a whole lot. It's just I noticed I'm eating this yogurt and I can feel it a little bit. So I don't.
Well, yeah, if I were you, I'd go to the urgent care. Well, since everybody's got things to do, should we just end the stream?
Nah, it's up to you. I mean, LT killed his phone.
Oh,
His phone was, he needed to charge his phone. I know StreamYards and all that when you're doing these, it takes a lot of your battery. That's why when I know I'm gonna do a live stream, I'll keep my phone on the charger until, because I keep, I watch on my phone because I get messages on my phone before they pop up in the chat. I mean, they pop up right away on the YouTube side, but I'm always on the StreamYard side, so. And now I'm on no side because, well, the screen just turned white.
uh-oh.
Now we gotta wait. Yeah, I don't know. It's acting up today. Yeah, it just wants to act a little funny today. Yeah, that's why I use my phone when I'm live streaming because I can read the chat on the phone before it comes up on StreamYard. Okay, I don't want to go nowhere today, but I have to. The kitties are gonna want to eat, so I gotta feed the kitties. And I gotta pick up some stuff for Mav. I have to get the medicine for the kitty. I don't want the kitty to, suffer with the ear infection. So I gotta go pick up some medicine. So either way, I would have to go out, even if I didn't really. Although I don't want to, I have to. Gotta take care of the babies. Gotta take care of those fur babies. Why, are you out of things to talk about?
I don't know. I just know that you got stuff you gotta go do.
Well, he said 2, so that's 2 hours from now. Oh, so cold. My husky's gotta have the door open and stuff, and I'm freezing. I took care of
Yes,
everybody.
my husband turned the heat up for me.
Aha. Why, was you cold too?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have that fireplace going all the time. I'd be like, oh, get a fire started.
Well, yeah, but are you gonna go out and back and chop wood?
No, I have a wood chop wood.
Yeah, somebody would have to go out back and chop up the wood.
That's why you got to have all your wood stacked up for the winter time.
Oh, we did have quite a bit.
You do
You
it.
know, we used it like around Christmas and stuff. We did have
Yeah.
quite a bit. The boy is the wood chopper.
I could go steal some wood from the neighbor.
The boy likes
And
to go
he's
out
got a
back
whole
and do
bunch of
that.
wood out here. He's got a bunch of chopped wood all on the side of his chicken coop out there. You want me to go steal you some? Oh, I can't do that. He's got cameras on everything, so yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, look, the sun
Where? It's not over on this side.
over here.
Oh, it's still cold. I don't care if the sun's out or not. It's cold. It ain't out over here. It's still gray. Still gloomy gray. Trying to think what's out that way. I might have to pick me up some food.
Everything.
I know. They got I think they got a Kentucky Fried Chicken out there. They got Boston Market, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's.
I still gotta fix my clocks
Well, what's wrong with your clocks?
from when the power went out.
Oh, okay. Because I would say, don't tell me we had a time change and I didn't know about it because I never keep
No,
up
I
on-
still have to fix the clocks from when the power went out.
Oh. What? They're gonna switch my clocks. We don't switch those till March something, right?
I don't think so. Or might even be
Yeah.
April. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know when it is anymore. It's always a different
Time change.
time. I mean, I wish we didn't have to do it at all. I don't understand the purpose of it, really.
The fallback is the one that messes me up.
Yeah.
Spring forward is fine. But I hate the fall back one.
I don't
always
even know
messes
why
me
we
up.
gotta do it anyways.
We don't have to.
If
Some
it wasn't
states
it-
don't.
I know, if it wasn't that it, it mess up everybody that has to work, I would just leave the clocks the same. I was like, just add an hour or take an hour away. There you go. That's what time they say it is. I just assume go on the time that it's supposed to be.
All I know is my internal clock does not like it.
Yeah, I don't know why we gotta do that for. I understand it was for the farmers. Maybe because Ohio, we do got a lot of farmers. I don't know. But I think it should stay the same. To Timo about the time thing.
Huh?
Because when we were going on 3 o'clock in the morning, we're ready to get off. He was just going on 11 p.m.
Oh, the sun is gone again. But it was out for a second.
Well, it never showed up over here. So, guess we were just out of luck. Wimps. Well, if you want to end it, you can go ahead and call me on the phone, and I'll fill you in about
Oh yeah, the other thing.
last night. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
All right. So, folks, we gonna end it. UB2B land. We thank
Bye,
our
people.
friends. Yes, we thank our friend Timo, LT, and whoever else was lurking. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back again whenever FireWitch wants to do a morning show. I don't know about
Alright,
it being
sounds
a show,
good.
but a chit chat, I guess.
That sounds good.
All right. I'll be waiting for your call.
Alright. Bye,
All right.
everybody.
Bye. Have a great day. Right.